Who the fuck watches it?
Anime trap house, Shimonette about to put the mask out. Anime trap house, JoJo shit, we stand out. Anime trap shit, hoes on tap in the bag, piss. Anime trap.
What's good, my filthy stink pit? That is the Anime Trap House. Welcome to the only podcast on the planet that loves its fans as much as it's disgusted by them. You filthy degenerates really make my skin crawl in the good way. It's like my balls have butterflies in them. I think they're supposed to be in my stomach, and all I know is I might have cancer.
You know, you get that metal feeling in the bottom of them.
Wait,
You know?
Yeah.
what you mean taste? What's a metal feeling?
You get that feeling when you get hyped up. You just get metals in your balls, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's why it's called like hard as balls, because balls are metal.
That's not a saying.
When your balls start clacking, you know?
That's not a saying.
It's like metal dice, you know?
Start. Yeah.
His hands made no noise. He said, he tried to make a noise. It made.
You know when they're clacking?
You know when they do this?
It'll be in the recording. It'll be in the recording. You'll hear it.
Will it?
You'll edit it in.
I'll take two actual metal balls. People be like, holy shit, his hands.
Why did
made
that
noise.
podcast take so long? Well, because I had to fucking get metal bearings.
Hell yeah.
We are back once again for Assassination Classroom, a show about studying and overcoming systems that are designed for you to fail. Today we are watching episodes 12 through... Well, I did 12 through 17. I watched all...
Wow.
That's what I watched.
Look, dude,
Yeah,
just say you're not skilled like me. Like, just say it. Just go ahead
What'd
and
you
just
watch,
say
Harris?
that. Like,
Go
I don't
ahead.
trust myself to not watch all of it. Like,
I am biologically equipped to do this, okay? I can watch and host at the same time. You fucking
I
can't.
was born for this, dude.
I fucking channeled you on it, dude. What do you want from me? I learned from the best, dude.
I'll do it on episode 1.
I'll watch everything live, bro.
Oh, how are you guys?
Yeah, my brain's broken. You know?
Brain broke.
Yeah?
We just had...
Brain's broke. Not being on the podcast for so long definitely gets you back. It's like not fucking for a really long time. You get backed up, and then you just kind of get mad at shit, and then you're just like, you're just in a
start
weird
punching shit.
state of mind. Yeah.
It's a weird thing, because, like, when you're doing it every week, sometimes you're like, fuck, man, already? And then you don't do it one time, you're like, it's been literally a year.
It's been, dude, I haven't podcasted since like March of 2009.
Yeah.
Cody had one job last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just get so you get so backed up. Like honestly, like involuntarily, I was like trying to like dig a trench like around my bed, and then like I woke up in the middle of the night just pissing in it. And I was like, I need to do the podcast.
He was
ASAP.
reliving his World War I days. Just fucking filling up a trench.
Yeah. Come to think of it, I literally did have a dream about piss, like, the other night. Just pissing.
Fuck.
And it went forever, and, like, I woke up, and I was like, how did I not piss myself? The whole dream.
You make it so real, dude. You
It
know?
was real.
I know. That's the issue.
I watched The Kingsman, and there's a scene where like Rasputin, like is kissing a guy's leg, and I was like, man, I miss the boys.
Like, I just want to hang out with him and talk.
I just want to hang out, you know, and just talk about stuff.
Just do guy stuff.
That's all he's doing. Why are you weirded out by it? Like, why he's not even moving up to his ding ding, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like, not even jokingly.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
don't be, don't be such a homophobe, dude. Let the dude
How was
touch
that
the dude's
movie?
dick.
I forgot that came out.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah? Oh, man, I fucking love the first
If you're gonna
two.
go into it thinking it's a Kingsman movie, you're gonna be disappointed. If you go into it thinking that it's a World War I movie, then you'll be fine.
I'll never watch it. You know why?
I
Because-
never watched shit going, is this a World War I movie when it's not sold as that? What?
Well, you
It's a
should.
World War I movie.
It's a World War I movie.
Okay.
I'll never watch it because it's spelled the same as the other movies, but it's not called the same thing, and I don't like that.
Kingsman, bro.
Kingsman.
Does it have anything to do with the other ones, or is it?
It's about how the agency was like founded.
Mm.
But like
You're the agency. Got
there's
him.
not that much action in it. It's not a spy movie, you know?
The previous movie was just so fucking over the top. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was really upset. Like it was a great movie. Like I liked it a lot, but it wasn't a Kingsman movie, you know?
Yeah. Like, I still fucking remember the goddamn church scene.
Yeah.
And I think it was the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It
Yeah, it
was
was great.
amazing.
It was so good.
That's the first one. That's the first one.
First one, okay.
Yeah, it was the end of the first one because Samuel Jackson was
So
in that
good.
one and he throws up at the end. Yeah,
Yes, it was great. I love it.
yeah. The
I
first
got-
two movies were great. This is just a World War One movie.
I got news for people if they care. I got a job. I got another job. I work 2 jobs now, and I do tattoos. So snap,
Shablammy.
snap.
Cody, 2 jobs and a podcast and a
Two
family.
jobs in the podcast. That's why content on like the YouTube channel shit slowed down because the first couple weeks I've been fucking just constantly doing shit. But now that shit's kind of settled, I should be back to like a proper schedule of like uploading shit. But yeah, so people that watch on
I'll be
YouTube,
back to a proper schedule of doing nothing.
I was already
right.
drunk when I found out Cody got the job, but I definitely felt like I got drunker. I was excited.
oh
Yeah.
okay. I was like,
I also
get it.
have pretty big news as well. I still just have one job.
Nice.
Nice.
I have big news. Justin's taller.
Justin got taller. Not by a lot, but still taller,
Yeah,
which is
every
upsetting
time.
that he's
Smidge.
still growing.
Just a smidge.
So yeah, if you guys want a tattoo and you live out in Illinois, or do you want to drive here, go to Skin Deep Studio. Go
Yeah, he
on
specializes in
Google
asses.
and just leave me reviews. What'd you say?
Yeah.
He said he specialize in asses.
Yeah, I have tattooed 3 asses. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's a good time, dude. Asses are dope.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a Jesus cross. You're like, okay, where you want it? Like on your arm? No, my ass. You're like,
Like I
okay.
heard, I've
They
heard
just
you
walk up
only,
on, you know.
I've heard you only
You know
tattoo
where I
ass
want it.
cheeks, so like you're the ass guy now.
want-
I'm like, all right.
I want Jesus close to my wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking I want some angel and devil wings. So like on the
Right.
shoulder blades, you're like, no. Ass.
ass cheek. I'm really upset
He's
though
like,
because
yeah, I
they-
want to get some like tribal tattoo. He's like,
People
where do
are
you
only
want
getting it on the
usually
cheek.
goes on the arm.
On the ring.
yeah, that's what I want. I want to spell a word and then have the O, the ring be the O. Like I
Yeah.
want like
Yeah.
like Donda, and then the O be the
Perfect.
the O, right?
You need to get like a really dedicated like Lord of the Rings fan to just
Right.
have the fucking one.
Oh,
ring.
and then right. Oh my God,
yeah,
I
Yeah.
want that tattoo now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then I stick a finger in, and I'm like, I have the power.
And then I'm invisible.
yeah. I put it in. They're like,
be
"What are you
awesome.
doing?" I'm like, "You can't see me."
I'm like, I can feel the ring changing sizes. It's so realistic.
And then you just walk around in public like that because
Well, hold
people
on.
can't see you. So
Would just wear the ring? How much would be invisible? Like when you do it, would their whole body go invisible?
Yeah, because the ring goes invisible too, actually.
Right.
So are both of you going
So you're
invisible?
both
Yeah.
just
So
invisible.
we could just hang out.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like okay, you know those one porns where they're in like that truck in like the middle of
Yeah.
the city.
And it's all
where
like reflective
clear and
glass.
and they can see on the like. To the
Oh,
outside,
yeah,
but
I know
nobody
what
on
you're
the
talking
outside
about.
can see
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that.
It's
but,
like-
Yeah.
but you know
Put my
Ooh, I
finger
like
in
that.
somebody's
But
asshole.
specifically butt
Yeah.
play, otherwise everyone is going to see.
that's a win-win for me.
if you pull out too far, or she breaks your dick, and you're like walking around,
No,
like you're
hold
just gonna
on.
show up in the middle of somewhere.
yeah,
It's not my dick. I'm not
you're gonna have
being
to walk
weird about
around
it.
like dogs stuck together.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing my dick. That's weird. It's a client. I'm doing my pinky like a fucking gentleman.
Okay, and then you're both gonna disappear, and then someone's gonna be like, "Oh, this chair is open," and then what? They're gonna sit inside of you?
I don't
You-
care.
Okay.
That went on for a while.
I know, right?
Backed up, dude. This,
We're doing-
this is what happens. This is a juggernaut.
I know. I
of
just gotta let
anime
it
trap
go.
house, dude.
I can't do the typical Kyle thing where I just like keep pushing it. You know. I gotta let you guys.
Pushing.
Gotta let you guys
Keep
do it.
pushing.
We're doing episodes 12 through 17. Since Harris watched it most recent, he can start it off. And hopefully jog the rest of our memories.
I fucking even know I seen it, dude. Maybe I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, would that be believable for your fucking track record?
Yeah. So okay. So it's.
Wait, hold on. Did he?
alright.
He didn't even do the thing.
Did
You
dope or
nothing.
choke?
I just thought we were just going. You know.
What am I supposed to do?
You didn't.
You do dope
didn't
and choke
do
first.
housekeeping.
intro us. You didn't do.
I was doing the
housekeeping.
housekeeping after.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, I
I didn't
didn't even-
intro either.
Wow, I didn't intro you guys.
Look, I just let the
didn't
man
write an
roll.
intro.
All right. If
He-
you guys want to
it's
nitpick
been
him
a-
to death, go ahead. But
I didn't intro you guys.
He's the host.
I'm just
He's the
trying
host,
not to.
okay?
You know, I'm trying to jog his memory. He's been out
I
of
mean,
the
at this
game
point,
for
I'm
a
fine with
minute.
my name not being out there.
I
you
ain't,
know?
I ain't a G. I'm not gonna be the ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the host. He's the host.
I mean, you guys know who it is.
Y'all know what, hey, y'all know what the fuck
Hey,
I'm about.
And now the people that need no introduction.
Yeah, that's
So we're
what I'm
watching
saying.
Episodes 12 through 17.
Yeah. Just do the whole podcast like that. Like
Oh.
episode 1. You already know.
You already know. Hey,
Episode
you
2.
go watch it. What? Am I your dad?
Yeah.
Am I? What? You want me to fucking do your job? Open your fucking eyes.
That's the Findom podcast that we have. You know, it's
Yeah.
called the Abuse Trap House, where we just yell at you for whatever you want us to yell at you for.
See, I want that, but I want them to be the ones yelling.
Yeah, yell at
And we're
me,
just
dude.
sitting in a big dog bowl while they're just spitting and yelling at us.
Yeah, dude.
We all have collars on. I'm gonna turn my camera
Exactly,
off, dude. I need to come.
Only collars, dude.
It's still on you, Harris.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the
Oh, I
intro.
thought we
Okay,
were- yeah.
no, we need no introduction. I didn't write it.
You know, my name is Harris the Con. I don't know. You know, I didn't expect to have to come up with my middle name. But you know, for this, I give these ones like a dopest dope. Like I don't want to give it a dopest dope because it wasn't as good as like those first couple episodes, and I just they keep introducing new characters, and I'm like, dude, just give me the characters that are in this room. Stop bringing in fucking abusive dommy daddies, you know, and like moving us to random islands and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But it's still dope as dope. I still love the show. Like I tear up at the end of every episode because it's so cute, you know.
So cute.
It's just
So
cute.
kawaii, dude.
It's just, dude, this show is so kawaii.
It's
And
just so
if it
kawaii,
was-
dude.
If it was a state in the United States of America that wasn't connected to the continental America, it'd probably
knew
be
it.
Alaska because it's so ice cold, dude. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Nice swerve. Nice swerve, okay? I knew it was coming, and then you hit me with what I didn't know was coming. So, good job.
That's
Good
what,
swerve.
that's how
what
I
I'm
do,
saying.
baby.
All right. Then Cody, you're gonna have to wait because Justin's gone.
Okay,
Nice.
fuck you.
Good swerve.
No, it wasn't.
Justin's so funny. Oh man.
It's dope as dope. I loved it. This set of episodes was fantastic. I fucking love Dommy Daddy episode. That was one of my favorite episodes in the show so far. Just because I fucking love Karasuma. It's fucking awesome. And we get to see fucking Nagisa.
Yeah.
Like, finally, like, becoming a main character.
Yeah.
And, like, oh, it was so good when he took that dude down. And, yeah, just real cute.
Yeah.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dope as dope.
Cody.
Easy.
I've been giving it dope this whole time, so I'm gonna move it up to a high dope because I like this group of episodes a lot. They are introducing more characters, like Harris said, but I feel like we're still getting a good amount of like the other characters, and I like them. Everybody's cool. I would let Koro Sensei sexually assault me any day of the week. All right. He just does
Yeah,
so
for
much
sure.
for everybody, and everybody's weird when he tries to do tentacle stuff with you. Let him do it.
Right.
He's
Right.
helping the
He's
next
a good
generation
guy.
of kids, dude.
I just want him to hold me.
I just want him to make a bed and let me sleep in it. You know?
I want him to
Big
use me
same.
like a puppet.
I just want to throw up his fucking.
I don't.
No, like he
I
just
want to
opens
throw up his
inside
molt. You know,
and, like
You want to
his
what?
tentacles go.
I want to throw up his molt.
Yeah.
Like the ew.
You
dude.
want to?
I want to snowball it with him. You know.
Oh man,
It does sound kind of
I'm-
fun.
yeah.
It's gotta taste good.
Nagisa, like Nagisa showing everybody that he's fucking about it. Dude.
Yeah.
Like when he was like, yeah, no, this is just me. I'm like, yeah. I've seen people in the Discord saying that Nagisa turns into a fucking gangster in season 2, and I'm excited because he's already gangster
Dude.
now.
When fucking Karasuma Sensei just flipped the shit out of him because he's like, "What the fuck was
Yeah.
that?" Like, I was so horned up. I was like, "Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
fuck that kid up,
Yeah.
I love it.
Kill him. I'm sorry.
fucking kill him." No, that's not. I know that's not what we're doing. I know he's a good guy, but dude, he
Kill him, dude.
fucking end him, bro. Fucking, what? Dude?
Yeah. High dope, dude. This shit, I like it more and more the more I watch it. And I'm excited to see how it ends.
I think I've given dopest dope to all the others. I think I'm giving just a regular dope for this one.
Okay.
Just these batch of episodes didn't do it for me really. I mean, it just, especially with how they build up stakes for this, right? And like they do the whole tentacles and they get them, etc. Spoilers. And then you get to the last episode, and then it doesn't even go into it. It's like, and then
Yeah.
and then the last half is them just setting it. It's so fucking weird. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the abuse arc. I don't know, but it's still dope.
I like the abuse arc.
I'm assuming the rest is gonna be dope as dope. But
I like the abuse arc, but it confused the shit out of me because I'm like, Koro Sensei is just gonna let this dude punch little girls in the mouth, dude? There's no
I mean,
way.
it was within the guidelines of corporal punishment.
Dude,
Okay.
like, there's a reason why kids out in the East are good at math because if they're wrong, dude, they get bopped.
Yeah.
You know
They
what I'm
get
saying?
fucking boys coming
I-
closed
dude,
fist, dude.
Every female on my mom's side of the family is a teacher, and I would like when I was younger, I went to Pakistan. They do not hold back at all. Like, if you get a question wrong, dude, they come around with a stick and just fucking slap the shit out your hand, like leave marks and shit on you. It's
not even
insanity.
getting it wrong. You're like, is that a 5 or a 3? That's a skra bop.
Yeah, like that's like they don't even tell you the right answer. They just hit you for being wrong. Like it's really like that.
I need to go back to school in one of these countries because that shit would get me off nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I'm sure there's a lot of like real bad issues because everyone loves their teachers there. You know, they're all like super nice to them and shit, like out of fear, but also
I love him, especially when he doesn't hit me.
right.
I love them when they do hit me. Right. They're like, is that a 5 or a 3? It's a 2, bitch. I would
you
bend
imagine
over.
Whatever is wrong, I don't
Like,
know.
that would
Spread it.
boost,
You're not
like-
even writing down numbers. You're just saying, "Daddy."
that would boost like the GDP of any like third world country where that's like the common practice in education is like it's just like rich white people going there and like being in the same classroom learning math and getting it wrong on purpose just to get beat in front of the other kids.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
That's so many kinks in one, dude.
I wouldn't be able to do
Yeah.
it though because I couldn't sit in a room full of kids with like, you know, juices on me.
Yeah,
I'd be like, can I get put in a separate room?
but
like
adult
separate
high
room with
schoolers?
the adults only room?
Yeah.
You know?
Like just
Yeah, or like
you don't
adult
even have
high
to
schoolers.
teach me. Just hurt me.
Yeah.
Catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m. ish over at twitch.tv/the Anime Trap House. If you can't make the live stream, then check it out on YouTube or podcast services everywhere. Just type in Anime Trap House. If you like the stuff we say and you want to help push us to the next level, come support us over at patreon.com/Anime Trap House. Just like our Patreon producers and whole fanatics, Nick, Christoph, Purdue, Aquino, and our degenerate royalty, Dallas Visagi. If you have questions for us, just want to say how awful we are, then email us at ath@animetraphouse.com.
I'm a sesama.
Type all of that. And lastly, if you would like to be part of our community and bullshit around with a bunch of like-minded degenerates, then come and hang out with us on our Discord server or Facebook group. Links will be in the show notes.
Why do you add like syllables to words?
It's my. You're hearing my body try to fuck up and me reeling it in every time.
You're like, no,
no,
keep it together.
It's like add another syllable. You're like, no, don't.
It's like flying a plane during turbulence, right? You're just like,
Yeah.
hold.
Yeah, I got turbulence the whole fucking time.
Kyle has turbulence brain, dude.
Turbulence.
That's why he gets headaches all the time. Fucking
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just fucking rattling in there.
Cody.
You got something, Cody?
Oh yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to not a Patreon producer, but just to a listener who's dope. I just wanted to show some love to him. His name's Tay. He's been listening for a long time, and I just want to show him some love. Mwah. We love you, Tay.
Love you, Tay.
Love you, man. Big loves.
Big kisses, big loves.
Big loves for
Big
big
smooches.
And thanks for listening for so long. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Right?
The real. He started into like the beginning, but he is a Harris simp, so like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
So like,
takes him
he's
down a
just
couple
right.
notches.
Like he's just right. There's the quote unquote right answer to that question, and then there's like the actual right.
Then there's the
answer,
one where you get, the slap.
and because you're so right. Because you're so right. They just want to take out how happy
No.
they are with you by physical violence.
We all got rulers ready. All right. So if we ever meet you, you getting fucking slapped up. He's like built though, dude. Like he'll beat the fuck out of us.
Mm-mm.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like that.
But the
like,
thing is,
like,
though, is we'll kind of like it, Like that's the
yeah, that's what
problem.
I'm saying, dude. I want him to hate me, I want him to pick me up and just crush me,
Do it like you don't know my name, dude.
Right.
So this plot is gonna go out to you.
Yeah, dude. Plot.
Plot!
Plot.
Plot!
Plot.
Plot. Oh,
Coming
That
straight
one
for the
hurt.
plot.
that one hurt.
The plot thickens.
First.
I'm gonna teach you how to fucking plot, dude.
This plot's so thick, you might as well call it a stew.
Oh god.
Plot so thick, it's porridge.
Oh, oatmeal.
That's porridge.
Wait, hold
Plot's
on. You
thicker
guys
than
are
a bowl of oatmeal.
That's
What's the
You guys
difference
aren't
between
making
oatmeal
that-
and porridge?
I don't know actually. I have no idea. But you guys aren't making the
porridge-
obvious joke where you're
porridge-
like,
Porridge uses ground wheat
okay.
And then oatmeal.
or ground
uses
oats.
Like, how do
I
you
have,
know
I have
this?
no fucking clue. I don't.
You're
I
just-
have no idea.
Okay, thank God, dude. If
Yes,
you
I'm just
knew
making-
this
What?
off the top
I
of
don't
your
know
head,
anything.
I literally wouldn't be friends with
You
you
wouldn't-
anymore.
He went into a profession where he
if-
can just Google everything.
Right.
If
Yeah.
Justin was like, yeah, the difference between ground oats and porridge and sugar cereal is this, and this, I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, dude.
I am
That
definitely
knowledge
looking it up though.
You
Is
can
the
look it up, but I'll
dumbest.
tell you what it is right now. Give me a second. Yeah, so porridge is stuff that you pour into a bowl to finish and eat. And then oatmeal is you make the meal in the oats in the bowl. That's different.
So all oatmeal is
porridge,
porridge, but
dude.
not all porridge
Porridge.
is oatmeal.
Yeah, because you can pour oatmeal too. That's what I'm
I
saying.
hate
I just said that.
We haven't even started.
Porridge.
I'm just mad you guys didn't
'Cause
make
you
a
pour
plot
it.
joke.
He said porridge because you pour it, dude. I just am so mad about it. He's just the smartest human I've ever talked to in my life.
Easy, dude.
He's just the smartest person of all time.
Like
Porridge.
it's a little known fact that Sir Arthur Conan Boyle, the guy that made Sherlock, based that character off me. You know what I'm saying?
What's his name?
Sir Arthur Conan Boyle.
It's not a real name.
I think it is a real name.
There's no Sir Arthur Cornboyle.
Dude, if somebody's name is fucking Cornboyle, I'm leaving this planet. Forever, dude. Cornboyle.
Oh, man. Oh. It's another year of classic high school activities. Trying to kill your teacher, being
Junior high school.
The junior high?
It's
Yeah.
Junior high.
Because he says in the baseball game, like, we play each other in high school. And he's like, if there's a high school.
No. All right. Well, episode 12. It's another year of classic junior high school activities. Trying to kill your teacher, being abducted by other high schools. You know what would make it better? Tying your friend up and using him as bait to hunt delinquents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugino
shit.
pauses. What?
That's Baki shit right there.
Right? It's so. That was a
that's-
weird fucking.
That shit, I realized that you're not my real friends because none of you ever tied me up when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because we were the delinquents.
We weren't.
I was.
We worked at a movie theater and yelled obscenities.
Yeah. That's
I ate popcorn.
delinquent activity.
I had popcorn off the floor.
What
do you call that?
Never mind, we are delinquents. I forgot the shit we did to people's food. You know, that's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Which is nothing because I think if we admitted to that, like, I think there could be legal ramifications.
Yeah.
We never did.
No,
anything.
I'm not saying we
The
did
amount
it
of
to...
times you've thought about doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's more so what happened when we both went to like clean up theaters alone and like made a bigger mess than when we started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, clean. You acted like we cleaned. We just swept shit under the seats.
Especially our cum.
Mainly our cum. No, we would find a cup
Mainly.
and we'd
That's
fill
why.
it up.
Yeah.
Fucking squirt
Yeah.
in it. Yeah.
Just going to dark theater. You're like, why is it so fucking sticky?
We'd have him turn
There's
the house
butters
lights on.
everywhere.
Turn the outside up. Yeah, that's
Turn
why
the
I think.
outside
Why do you
up?
think it's always sticky on the floor, dude? Like,
Yeah,
what, like,
you think that's soda? You fucking
I think
stupid
that's
bitch.
man soda.
Yeah, dude. Syrup, dude. No
Oh, man, I'm
carbonation.
one-
Pure syrup out
I'm
of the
one paragraph
box.
in.
From the tap, dude.
Sugino pauses too long by the baseball field, and some of the sports ball chads notice him. What's up, dude? It's Sugino. That idiot was too stupid to read books and throw balls. Man, life's so hard having to do homework and swing sticks. We're basically God's chosen people. How we can both catch and digest information through the written medium?
Yep.
Look at us.
This guy.
This
guy.
How do boo boo boo?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Did it get cut out or what?
I don't know, but he said it.
That's all he did, dude. He kept. How do you do with you by written mention in front of the media? That's all I heard.
This got
was
very like. It got very.
Third Reich.
Themes. Like themes of racism very quickly. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, dude,
Yeah.
chosen people. What's happening right now?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, honestly, we should just kill all the stupid people.
Right. Like he was like,
If
that's
you
the
can't
last.
throw a baseball and read a book, you're a
Right.
fucking idiot. You're a waste of life.
Like that kid's growing up and being a neo-Nazi. Like easy.
Oh,
You know what I
100%.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already thinking about shaving his head.
Right. He's one bad day away from just being there.
Mm-hmm.
Then some dude is like, hey, being able to do this challenge is a privilege of the gifted. I swear, if anyone ever spoke to me like that, I would devote my hand to their face for the rest of my life.
Right.
You can get gifted my fucking hands, dude. What?
For
What?
dude.
Oh my. Who?
I would shove my whole ass inside their baseball bat.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. I would cover their entire penis with my hand and just stroke it.
I would.
Really give it to them.
I would fuck them missionary style from home plate to the pitcher's mound and then mound on their pitcher. You know what I'm saying?
I'd make them lose their dick in my mouth, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Yeah. But
where'd
right
it
when
go?
they're about to like finish, right? I'm gonna stop. You know, but then I'm gonna go back at him.
Yeah, because, you know,
I like
that
that's
shit's-
rude,
I'm not.
you
that's
know?
just
I'm
not-
not a good guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
I mean, I'm
say.
civilized. I'm not
I
just
know.
gonna
I'm not.
fucking.
I'm hungry. Like, I don't know what to say.
Oh, Okay.
Just waste that, dude. Like that's fucking rude. That's fucking mean. You know?
New intro. It's slightly better than the other one, but it just kind of blows still.
I
Like
don't
it's
like it.
it's
It's
still
not
just,
good.
It
it's
it
still
doesn't
bad.
Neither
like
of them are
the other one sucked more, but had a better ending. This one sucks less, but is boring the whole way
I could
through.
not even tell it was different because
Same.
they were just doing the jumping up and arm thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, whatever. And then I got through like 3 episodes, and I was like, I think this opening is different.
Yeah. Coral Sensei is confused. There's a school tournament, but Class E isn't in it. It's more like having a tournament to find out who gets to humiliate Class E as hard as they can. Honestly,
It's
imagine
so
if
fucked up.
imagine if the NFL had that.
Oh,
like
no,
the
no.
winner of the Super Bowl next week just
Has
gets
to
to
play
clown
the-
a high
Dude,
school team.
It's worse than that. It's worse than that because like those are the classes playing each other, and then this is the baseball club.
Yep.
Like the people that are like, it's like, okay, like if we're all in different classes, we all play each other. But then like the few of us that are like hardcore about baseball and think we're
Yeah.
like the chosen people,
Yeah.
we're gonna play the fucking like D-Gen class that fucking don't know books, you know?
Don't even touch it.
I want to know, like, who likes baseball that much where you think you're the chosen people playing fucking baseball, dude?
Right.
Baseball's the worst sport, right?
Yeah.
No.
Japanese people
Yes.
love it.
No.
Like Cody, the non-American answer is yes, but the American answer is no. It's the best sport in the world. Only
No,
Also,
baseball's the
Japan.
worst.
Japan
Baseball's
is
the worst.
huge.
Japan
I don't
is
care.
very good.
It's still the
it's
worst
big.
sport. Baseball's the worst
I think
sport.
football's the worst
Yeah,
sport,
you need
man.
to check your privilege. being
No,
able
you're
to say
dumb
that,
about
you know what
that.
I don't.
Like, I can't.
Do you know
just
how
say
many
baseball's
sports
bad.
there are?
Okay,
Yeah.
I just fucking hate that football is literally just built for commercials. Like it stops every 5 seconds. It's awful.
Oh, it's the worst watching experience.
But like baseball, like in like live is great.
I think. I
I'm
mean,
talking
a lot
about
of
playing
live
this
sports.
That's
sport.
wrong.
Who the
That's
fuck
just
watches
wrong. Everything
sports?
about
And
baseball.
playing
is
the
so
sport's
stupid.
great because you don't got to do shit. You're just standing in
Yeah,
line.
then why am I doing it?
Right. Like I could just be fucking a hole in the ground. Why do I gotta stand here and
Dude,
wait for a
I
ball
could
to
headbutt
potentially hit me in the
trees
face?
and fucking.
You're just standing
I
out in
don't
a
know,
field.
eat paint.
You're just vibing out. You know?
You're not even
You're not-
talking to
it's not-
people because they're so far away.
Yeah. You're like,
Okay, raise your
hey,
voice.
what's your wife making tonight?
And
Chili.
he's like, chili. The ball's coming, and then they stand and watch it. They're like, yeah,
Get it, Charlie.
that's
And
baseball.
there's so many times the ball goes out of the field.
accent
You ain't got to do anything. You can't do anything.
Is that like a New York accent? Is like New
Maybe.
York the home of baseball?
Yeah, the
I'd say
fucking
so.
the
New
ball's
York or
coming
Boston?
down, Charlie.
Yeah.
Make sure you catch it. Oh, we gotta throw it back to first base. Ah, fuck,
double
you hit
play
my
here.
car.
Double play here.
Baseball fucking sucks, dude. And for you to
fucking
say
love
that football is
I like
worse than
baseball.
baseball
I hate
for at least
baseball.
playing it, you're an idiot. You're absolutely dumb. I don't even
Yeah,
like
I don't
football.
like football. I don't like. I'd play baseball 10 times over football.
You're
Thank
dumb.
you, Justin.
I don't.
That's
I
the
don't
wrong
like
answer.
getting hit. I don't. I
See,
find
that's-
zero fun
You know,
in that
like-
You
because
don't
I've
like getting
never
hit.
been.
You don't like
Dude,
hitting
you
people?
never
Okay,
played
in
football and
okay,
got
in a
hit so
certain
hard you pissed
scenario,
yourself, dude? Come on.
if there are no whips involved, I don't want to get hit.
No,
okay,
you know what? Give me your card. Give me it.
Yeah.
Your fucking hit me mommy card. No more dommy mommies for you. No more stepping on
dommy
you.
mommies,
Nothing.
dude.
Give me it.
okay.
Do you see like middle
me it!
linebackers, dude? I want to get fucking ran down and stuck into the dirt by them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dogpile me, Dad.
I fucking dude, I want to be a quarterback so bad and just get sacked all the time.
I'd be a quarterback. I would hold the ball back up 10 feet and then look at them.
and just stare at them.
And
I
I would
would
tell
tell
all
my
my
whole team I'm
defensive
taking a knee.
linemen, yeah, and then they would part like the Red Sea, and I would let 3,000 pounds of muscle just
I would be
stomp
the
me into the
fish
fucking
left by,
dirt.
dude. I'd be the
I think
fish
you'd want to
left
be the kick returner.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
whatever.
wanna
I'll be
be-
both. Who cares, dude? Who
Yeah,
cares?
They would
yeah,
split you in
call me the
half.
quarter returner, dude. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm dying.
Right. Call me the back returner because I'll return your cum off my back. Dude. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm scooping it, and then I'm throwing that to you, bud.
Right. Catch that.
Catch it.
Easy, dude.
Sigoni goes on a rant on how Giga Chad's fastball is unparalleled and that it's not even fair. They can't possibly beat him, but he would give anything to be able to beat them. Hey, Koro Sensei is a baseball.
It's a whole ass baseball.
Who was it? Was it Jim in the corner who's just high? He's a baseball.
How are we gonna have him coach the game if they're gonna see him? He's a ball.
He's a ball.
He's a ball.
Where is he at? Is he like in the ball bag? Put him in the ground.
Yep.
Anyways, unsurprisingly, A-Class wins the tournament. It's E-Class versus A-Class. Also, Giga Chad is a Giga Dick. E-Class discovers that Koro Sensei is using forced perspective to look like a baseball in the outfield. This sort of feels like in Shimoneta when one of the characters drew a forced perspective that absolutely would not work, but okay.
Yeah.
Like he was right next to people. You know,
Right,
like the stands were like right there. It was like you just look down and see a big fucking head.
Yeah, a fucking baseball the size of a beach ball.
Oh, it's forced perspective, sure, but why is there two balls on the field?
Right. Clean that shit up.
And why is one changing colors?
And why are there so many holes in the field?
Right. Like, what is this fucking Caddyshack, dude? What are you doing?
There's so many holes
by
in
the
the
way, I
field because
couldn't
people are fucking the ground because they're so bored because baseball sucks dick.
By the way, I couldn't remember Shimoneta's name, so like a fucking idiot, Googled porn is illegal anime. And
Yep. Got some results.
Based on those search results, I'm definitely on the fucking list. Thanks, anime.
Yikes, dude.
Yeah, I looked at it, and all top 7 results were all just talking about legality shit. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah,
course it
illegal hentai.
No. Anime where the porn's illegal.
Yeah,
not
name
illegal.
of illegal porn. Anime.
Yeah, I didn't think that one through at all. But also, what idiot out there is going I want to find some hardcore shit. Illegal.
Illegal.
Idiot
Yeah.
that's looking
You
for
would
it,
be
dude. What are you
surprised.
talking about?
Yeah.
Anyways, Koro Sensei, the whole episode just sort of says 1, 2, 3 over and over, and all that means is kill the opposition. I like to think that he's being literal. He's just inciting violence.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just fucking get in his eye,
But
dude.
also, why did you need to be present for that?
Right, he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You guys just
at
don't
the
get
end
teaching,
he did.
dude. You guys don't get teaching. That's all I'm
he
gonna
did
say.
At the end, right? That's why they won the game. Spoilers. But
Anyways, Giga Chad has a killer fastball, except the E-Class has a killer bump bat. It's an unbeatable strategy. They absolutely can't adapt to it. Bunt after bunt. What is this bullshit? Swing your stick like a man. E-Class says that this shit is easy after training against Koro Sensei. Koro Sensei was throwing balls so fast, I bet they would burst their children's eardrums. That shit was... What was that, dude? Yeah. Koro Sensei performs an impenetrable wall of Koro Sensei. Koro Sensei expertly bullies his class. Yeah, dude, I saw what you were doing behind the school. That was poor technique.
You gotta grip that dick way harder, pussy. Choke up on the stick a little bit.
After physically and emotionally breaking down his class, they prepare a strategy for Giga Chad's fastball, the bunt. And it's working. E-Class is up 3 points. The principal shows up to intervene on Class A. I never noticed this until this episode, but the principal kind of sounds like someone going through a witness protection. His voice is so deep and weird.
that's his bad guy voice.
Yeah, but it's just
100%.
he's just...
If I was blind, I would know from his voice in any language that's a bad guy.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So,
But he...
Kyle, are you talking about in documentaries when they
Yeah.
black out the silhouette?
That's what I'm saying.
And they use the
That's what
voice changer.
He always just he's like E-Class was so bad. You're like, okay, what? I'm
He couldn't get that low, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, all right, we're gonna have to fix this in post. That's how they did it.
His voice just sounds weird. Anyways, he goes to the coach and says, "Damn shame you're sick." Sorry, damn shame you're sick.
Thank you.
The guy's like, "I'm sick? Yeah. You got a bad case of get fuckeditis." And then the coach legit basically busts a nut from the physical contact of the principal. He didn't touch him. But dude was on the ground, eyes rolling.
It's that voice, you know. It's like you know how people can yell and like knock people over. He can get his voice to such a low decibel that it just makes you come. It's called
It's like spiritual pressure.
Yeah.
And like except in this universe, it just makes people come.
Yeah.
What his voice did to that coach is what the Beholder's voice and Kento's voice does for me and Justin.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Kento, that voice, dude, that voice actor is #1.
Numero uno.
Meanwhile, Class E girls struggled because of big milky bazongers. That's just a plot point in the show. That's just
okay.
That's
See, I don't know how it works in Japan, but I just don't feel like girls that play basketball just have like. It works against them if they're just hanging out like that. You know? Like if they're jumping up and down, it's gotta hurt.
I'm just so like I called you the smartest person, and you're just sitting here not understanding physics. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
You're telling
me they literally deal with balls.
Yeah, you're telling me a girl with 2 basketballs can't handle a 3rd basketball?
Grow up, dude.
Every time I jump in
anatomy class
and my tits fly up, I get a little bit of a higher jump.
Yeah, it's like jellyfish.
It's like double jump.
Dude. Double jump. Big tits, double jump. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you can even get really good at it, and you could do a triple jump if you just have one titty go up at a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you hold one big titty down and then you jump and that one titty goes up and it gets that second jump and you let go, other titties coming up, triple jump.
Yeah. You can actually do like perpetual motion if you alternate them.
You can literally fly if you got bigger tits. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry. I guess I just missed that.
You should be, dude.
I gotta go back. My physics teacher done fucked up, dude.
Me and Justin over here.
He didn't hit me enough.
Me and Justin Koro Sensei, baby, because we fucking teach in the class.
Fuck me, dude.
Back at the baseball game, Class A is loading up on the dugout. You can't stick to the bunt strategy. You're going to have to actually hit the ball. It would have been a really cool moment if training with Koro Sensei caused this to backfire, but it didn't. Also, the principal is fucking psycho. He called beating Class E as clearing out the debris, and that they need to do as destiny demands.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about like the whole like getting weird, and like this is the part where like my fiance was like, she like paused it and was like, so like, is this like a racism story or what? Like, what's going on? I was like, I don't know. I don't. Man, Japan's weird sometimes.
Like,
I don't know what to tell you.
It's a good way to motivate people. I'll tell you right now. You know, if you convince people that it is their destiny that they're better than other people, that's good enough.
Yeah,
you know?
Ain't no E. It's kind of hilarious how he will be like, yeah, keep throwing fastballs. It's working great. And also to remind you that these children's faces will be what you step on to climb to the top. Like, it's so intense.
Yeah.
Also, you like legit hypnotized Giga Chad at one point.
Yeah.
With his voice. He's like, you're going to fucking step on his face.
Yeah. He did like the whole team. And like their eyes like went back into their head and...
My new name is Josh Johnson.
Like, for real, man. He's like, he pulled them through puberty. Like, that's what happened. He's like, my voice isn't going to make them come. So I just need to pull them in puberty like 3 years forward and then make them come. And
y'all need to come faster, dude. This is obnoxious.
And their fucking eyes rolled in the back of their head and they're like,
hey, how's it going,
stares at them. He's like,
oh my God, principal.
That's it.
E-class then decides to use the same tactics as,
I thought, so I had a second where I seen the principal do that and make the kid's eyes roll back and shit. I'm like, is this dude a different, like, alien? Like, is he like Koro Sensei somehow and he can, like, I don't know, manipulate children? It's weird.
No,
if he turns out to be an alien, I'll be like, I guess.
This is, you know, like, there's been a lot of characters and shows that we've seen that are very similar to myself, you know, like Reagan from fucking Mob Psycho, and now this guy, you know what I mean? Like, we just have a way with words to make people do whatever we want them to do, you know?
Right? You're right. E-class then decides to use the same tactics as A-class. They are standing directly in front of the batter. The principal says fucking smash their heads in.
Yeah.
Principal is like, won't count, hit him. This is the dude. The dude can't do it. He doesn't want to hit them. A class may have talent, but E class has reckless disregard for their own safety.
Yeah, dude. They got real mental issues. Say fucking less, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking loved it. Karma was like, if you're gonna try and kill me, then fucking kill me. All right?
Bro.
Dude, Karma. This is when Karma became my #1 favorite character because he's like, I'm about it. You're not, dude. Do it.
I fucking love eating soup. Please hit my face.
Dude, I've been trying to die for so fucking long, bro.
Right.
Please do it.
God. If I never have to wake up again, you're doing me a favor.
Yeah. I know you're bitch made. Okay?
I fucking
Let's
know it.
go,
I see it
dude.
in your non-existent pupils, dude.
Yeah. Oh, so what? The teacher made you come. Neat. I want to fucking die. Fucking Koro Sensei's been using me as a puppet for days, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
E-class wins. There's some bullshit about trying to show your friends off. I don't know, dumb. The moral of the story is if you don't care about your life, you win.
Yep.
End episode.
Easy.
It's
dude.
true. Easy.
That's easy. I guess episode of Samurai Champloo had a hardball.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's
I don't
baseball.
get the. Why is Samurai Champloo?
Because there's a baseball episode in Samurai Champloo. It's really good, and it reminded me a lot
There's a
of this.
baseball episode in every fucking anime, stupid.
Yeah, but the one specifically in Samurai Champloo is the one that I was thinking about, you fucking bitch, which is why I said Samurai Champloo. So
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Episode 13.
I hate you, dude.
Karasuma is coaching their knife techniques. It's just hilarious at the idea of an entire class practicing shanking and teacher being like, wow, I'm so proud of these little psychopaths. Like they're doing techniques right, but I'm just imagining it more realistic and them just like stabbing the air. Like, I mean, like that's really good. Like
good stab.
Quick stab. Quick stab. Quick stab. Little faster. Little faster.
yeah, okay. Kurosuma was very relaxed practicing with his students when an ominous viper-like feeling overtook him. In a moment of reflex, he punted Nagisa to the ground.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wailed on him. It
Fucking dropped him.
fucking made him count to 3 and see the sky.
And Nagisa's
Thus
like,
alluding-
what the fuck, dude? You
He
told
got
me
over
to
it
do
so
it.
fast.
Yeah.
You told me to do
He was
it.
like, he's like, you're right. I was slow there. You're like, no.
You're right. It won't happen again. I'll do it. I'll do it right next time.
Thus alluding to that, Nagisa is a real danger. Also alluding to the scene that everyone fucking hates in The Last Jedi. Why did I fucking write that?
Why did you? What is that?
Oh, the scene in The Last Jedi where Luke Skywalker flicks his lightsaber on over Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I was referencing that.
Yeah.
I didn't get that when I fucking said it out loud though. I wrote this a week ago. I don't know what to tell you.
That makes sense.
I don't get it
You know,
still.
and then Nagisa went on to like, want to wipe out all of life.
Yeah, dude.
Makes
Some
sense.
high school girl tries to make a pass at Karasuma, but he ain't having it. The man is made
Junior
of
high school.
ice.
Junior high school.
Some junior high school girl. A new teacher appears, Takuoga. He looks like every gym teacher I've ever met. How did they do that?
Mhm.
How did they do that?
They did a good job.
It looks like they boiled down every gym teacher in the world.
yeah, and then made him hit kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally looks like the gym teacher that recruited me to go into the cornfields.
Nice.
Right?
Mhm.
What?
That was a good euphemism, dude.
Did you get molested?
No, that was.
No, he did get recruited in the cornfields.
Oh,
I
thought-
did.
No,
He-
he did get molested.
And he did get paid for it.
That's where
He
I
got
was going,
paid for
like,
that.
Why are we revealing this to me on a podcast
that's
about
just-
anime?
Look, it's your trauma. You can handle it however you want to.
True.
Like, I just think going into someone's
All I'm
feelings is
saying-
a good euphemism. That's all.
I'm just saying. At the end of the summer, I got a PSP.
Right.
And we all know the story of that PSP.
At the end of the summer, I
Oh,
got fingered,
boy.
I got a PSP, and I watched porn for 6 years straight.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
So in a way, that teacher did give him big comes. Okay.
Big comes, dude. Did I make the teacher big comes? Obviously. But also, I got them too. So, joke's on him.
Yep. Conservation of energy.
He's got desserts and treats, and he's going to butter up the entire class, just like that entire class now views him as a father figure. Yelovich says something to Karasuma about how he's so fake that even Karma can tell, and he's not even here, which was such a weird line, first off. And second off, like, Karma's walking in the woods, just sniffs it like that nerd from Demon Slayer. He's just like, yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of what you just said that I am not okay with. Stop it. Stop it.
All right, he said, it smells like dad in here, and then just left. You know? Like, that was it.
He's like,
I get nothing to say.
somebody's getting beat.
Karasuma, while investigating Takuoga, finds some troubling photos. Outside, Takuoga has their new schedule. It's called no sleep schedule. 19 hours a day. A student complains about the schedule, then complains about the fist in his stomach.
Yep.
That shit was wild, dude.
Yeah, I mean, they gave you a slight, like, hey,
I didn't know what the picture was like.
I
Showing,
rewound
I
it.
guess.
I went back and I'm like, wait, hold on. They're all happy.
I saw him
they're
fucking
tied
punch
up
him. I
and
was like,
they've been-
what the
They've been
fuck?
whipped. No, I knew. As soon as I see him get whipped, I'm like, oh, he's going to fuck these kids up. And
I was like, they
Sensei's
give you a
gonna go,
slight warning with that, but if you miss that warning,
Yeah,
I did.
This scene would hurt.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Takuega says that a family where daddy isn't in charge is doomed. He's going to rule the class with affection and fear, much like I rule the bedroom.
Nice.
This had a different tone in dubbed.
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't watch
Sexier?
Yeah.
Sexier?
Go ahead.
No. More inappropriate.
I'm just asking you questions. I don't know
mean,
what to tell
he
you.
do be licking his tongue a lot when he was like about to hit people, you know?
Yeah, but like in the sub, like did they like sub it with like daddy and stuff, or was it like father? I
No,
thought
it's
it
dad.
used more like father and stuff.
He called himself daddy.
I guess
way
it's
too
just-
I'm
much.
pretty
I
sure
guess
he
it's
said
just-
daddy. Like I'm pretty sure it was like at least he said daddy at least twice.
Okay.
Is
'Cause
that
in
on us
dub,
though?
it was-
Because we
it was-
over sexualized the word daddy? Is that our fault, or
Yeah,
you think that's what they meant? Because I'm
don't know.
guessing it's a lot of just
Either way,
us.
not good.
Yeah, I hate it.
There was a lot of daddies thrown around in the
a
dub.
lot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
I
surprised they
felt
didn't hit us.
more uncomfortable.
I'm surprised they didn't
watching
hit
the
us with a zaddy or two. That would have been pretty cool.
Was that a?
It's zaddy fucking fist your
Zaddy.
stomach coming in, dude.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. This show just will randomly like approach very difficult things, you know? Like I mean, I think anime does that in general. Like this is it's as fucked up as it sounds. It's like like a common anime trope thing, right? Like I mean, this was in Demon Slayer for God's sakes, you know?
Mm.
Fucking Daddy Spider beating up the mom.
Yeah, it's like you're half right and half like this show just completely fumbles that shit at the same time too.
Yeah.
And like sometimes it's like, oh, it's doing this for a reason, and then sometimes it's just the chemical X shit where you're just like, I don't fucking why.
Yeah.
You know, like
Like the
why is he
overall
licking his
message
lips
was
about it, you know?
yeah. Like the overall message, like yeah, like okay, he's a bad dude. He's like, show me a family that you know that doesn't respect the dad, and I'll show you a family in crisis.
Right.
yeah.
It's like okay,
And then like this is kind of undercut by the main teacher like fucking punting Nagisa right before it. Like, you know, it's not like he's
Right. It's like this isn't that different than what he was doing there.
like you just almost fucking killed him. I don't know what to tell you.
that was an accident.
That was
Accidents
an
happen.
Yeah, his neck was snapping.
right.
Yeah.
Like accidents happen.
I did
Tax
like
break,
though.
it's fine.
I did like the how like Koro Sensei was like, let them handle this part, and then they did.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I like that, but yeah, it was a lot, and at first you're like, God damn, bro, stop hitting the
A
kids.
girl says she
dude."
isn't any good for athletics and she prefers the other class. Takuoga licks his lips and smacks her so fucking hard I recoiled.
Dude.
That's the backhand one?
Dude, when he licked his lips, I was like, no, man. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No,
I
this
was
is
like,
like
no, no,
these.
please don't.
not
Yep.
like
Like
this,
these.
dude.
yeah.
He could taste it in the air. What was gonna
Oh my
happen?
God, dude. I'm surprised he didn't lick his hand after it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
That would have been
That
dope.
was so
though.
much.
That would have been
Would've
good.
a lot.
And then fucking Karasuma comes over. He's like, "Is your neck broken?"
Yeah.
Like, did he twist it after he just fucking
Yeah, ended her
whipped
life.
Nagisa before that?
Dude, he took her through like the 1950s American housewife like
Yeah.
Yeah.
experience in like
Yeah.
2 seconds.
She's
She
gonna have
got
dinner on time.
decades of domestic abuse
right.
in
Like, that was
3 seconds.
that hand traveled through space and time to come to her face. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
She landed and the teacher was like, "Is your neck okay?" And she's like, "Oh, he just gets like that sometimes. He's under a lot of stress."
The meatloaf's almost done. It's a little dry. It's on me. I didn't baste it enough.
Is your neck okay? I swear I made dinner. What the fuck? I thought it was still hot.
That's a yikes. That's a lot of yikes from us on that one.
Oh, it's good yikes though. If you don't find that funny, fuck off. You know.
I mean, okay, like hold on. Like if you don't find the fact that joking about that is funny, like
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But also if you know someone in that situation, I'm double sorry. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kurosuma goes to protect the students. Koro-sensei just now realized what's going on. Like he's just sitting there. Like 2 students have gotten fucking wrecked, and he's just been eating the whole time. I don't.
Well, he heard the slap is what happened.
Yeah.
Slap heard around the world.
Yeah, that's like. He looks like a big crawling dog dick. He doesn't. He just looks like one. He doesn't have jurisdiction. He can't lay a hand on Takuoga.
Well,
Later.
he did lay his fucking 5 dog nuts on him.
Yeah.
I just hate that. Dude.
Later, they are doing 300 squats. Hinano can't do it. Takuoga cracks his knuckles. Maybe if you have a few dents in your head, you can squat better. Karosama catches the first fist before he can smash the lolly. Takuoga proposes that if a student can assassinate him, then Karosama is the better teacher, except with an actual knife. The plan is to take a fresh-faced recruit and smash his face in to establish dominance. Karosuma isn't sure of himself. This might be what they need to do to save the Earth, but it doesn't sit well with his conscience. What does sit well with his conscience is giving an actual knife to a literal child. I don't.
He's like, this is fine. They're okay with this.
Yeah.
It was not even. It was like a hunting knife, dude. Like
Yeah.
serrated on one side with the
Yeah.
fucking clip on it and shit. It was like good to fucking go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He
I
gives a
hate
knife to
how
Nagisa and says,
excited-
"In my eyes."
I hate how excited the gym teacher was to beat the fucking dog shit
Yeah,
out
he
of this
was like-
Yeah,
child.
dude.
He's like, "This is what I've been last night."
He's
I
like,
lost
"Dude,
sleep
I've
thinking
been-
about this."
I've been punching teddy bears for 6 months, and this is the moment. This is it right here.
Their stuffing doesn't.
I
feel
can't
as
get any
satisfying as
animals from the
bones.
shelter anymore.
I keep killing them by accident.
Dude, and like the flashback that he has where he's like, I'm gonna let him stab me and miss, and then I'm just gonna punch his face in. Like,
Yeah.
and dude, that scene went on for way too long.
And
I
he's
was
like, "It's gonna be like
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
He's like, I'm gonna be like a Fight Club. I'm gonna say I want to make
Yeah.
pretty thing,
Yeah.
pretty."
You pretty dude?
I swear, he threw like 10 punches at this like ethereal thing in his head. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
like,
He's
Are
fucking
you
doing the
kidding right now?
mantis fight in his head.
right. He's fucking.
Cody's fucking face when any Baki fucking reference.
Yeah.
It's just, and you referenced the worst season.
I like now. That implies there's a good season.
That was the only season I gave it a dope. So
Right.
you know.
You
You're-
think the
Math.
third season was worse than the first season, dude?
You're
First
all
season
fucking
had,
brain
like-
dead.
First season had that like grenade mouth thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
That fight was good, but that was
Oh,
from the first season, you know?
you,
Apnea Rush.
you might be right on that. Where am I?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he gives a knife and he says, "In my eyes, we are all soldiers. The least you deserve is my respect. I may not be a father figure, but I appreciate it. I'm not going to force you to take the knife. I'm here to make you prepare to take the knife, not force you to." And it's just fucking love this kind of dialogue here. I just like it. You know, it's good.
I just I hate you.
Nagisa enters his mind palace. It's legit like the Robert Downey Jr. scene Takuoga is just mentally creaming at the idea of murdering a child.
Yep.
Nagisa is going to go in with the calm child in a tumble and coil technique. Karasama is impressed when he does it. He's a naturally skilled assassin.
He's assassin by being clumsy.
Koro Sensei congratulates Nagisa, then he noms on the knife. He just eats it.
I fucking love it. It's like, why would you give a child a knife?
Yeah.
Just fucking eat the shit out of it.
And especially such a delicious one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, is there an eclipse? Takuoga has ballooned up in his rage, and nothing is going to take him away from his dream job of beating
He
children.
looked like Wreck-It Ralph, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, there's so many not beat yet.
I killed 14 dogs for this day. And I like dogs.
I keep having to bury them. I don't have space in the backyard.
I have to steal them from my friends and family because I can't adopt anymore.
Kurosuma smacks him to the ground, but it does nothing to say his kid beat lust. Except,
Beat lust, bro.
yeah, I didn't like writing that one at all. Writing
That's how I
kid beat
felt.
lust isn't.
Yeah.
It would make a good album name though,
you-
right?
Okay, like yeah, but also like you type that out on a computer that has access to the internet, you are
Yeah.
800%.
I told you, I am already on a list. We already discussed this.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're
I
coming for
wrote
you.
kid meat for weeks straight. I didn't like that, but I did it.
Kid meat is fine. Kid beat lust? Are you serious, dude? Like,
You're right. That sounds a lot
Yeah.
worse.
that's so much bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's evocative, okay? I'm
It's
good
so-
with words.
No, it's fine. It evokes an emotion for sure. I
Yeah.
just don't know it's the emotion you want to evoke out of people, dude.
yeah,
Or
that's-
like for what the FBI would see. You don't want to evoke their eyes.
All I'm saying is when Daddy Kyle hosts, you know you're gonna
Don't.
hear something, okay?
Great.
When Zaddy Kyle
beat,
hosts, you're gonna hear
right?
kid beat lust.
Yeah. You're gonna get beat with my words.
They know what they're gonna fucking hear. Eventually they're gonna hear so much bullshit from me that they're gonna hear my voice and just skip. That's gonna be it.
You know, I like. You know how like sometimes you're like emotionally not ready to watch a show or something. You're like, I can't watch the show right now. You
Yeah.
think people do that with our podcast? They're like, I can't, like the first thing that we say, we start talking about. They're just like, yeah, I can't do this today.
yeah, you're like I'm not in the right
Yeah.
headspace.
I'm not
for
in
this
the right
shit.
headspace.
I fucking hope so, dude. I don't know what. Like, I'll like think about what we talk about on here, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
people we're
I think our podcast is the equivalent of like when you have to do a factory reset. So you take the paper clip, you stretch it out, and you
Yeah.
press that tiny little fucking button.
Yeah, lick
Yeah.
it first.
Yep.
So like this is so you think this podcast makes other people feel more normal about themselves?
That's what I would hope. That's my hope
Yeah.
from this.
That-
people
that's
go,
what I-
At least I'm
yeah.
not that fucked up. Like I never
don't-
not once thought about kid beat lust. Like I think I'm okay. You know.
I think we have the same philosophy as like the Marines, where they break down a person as far as they can go, and then
Yeah.
we build them back up
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
degenerates.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
Yup.
I don't. Yeah. I
That
don't,
you
Yeah.
I don't want to.
you heard it here first, folks. The anime trap house were the Marines.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you really think about it, we're basically John Cena. You know.
No, we're not.
Speaking of that reference, the principal shows up like Vince fucking McMahon.
Yeah.
Hands in his pocket, voice like a snitch. He's saying he's fucking done.
Yeah.
Eat centipedes, nerd. That happened in the WWE, right? Like feeding centipedes to a wrestler while
there
firing
was a
them.
wrestler that was called the Boogeyman, and he had a
Yeah.
big clock, and he'd say, "I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you." And he'd hit himself with the clock in the head, and then he'd be eating bugs, and they'd spit out of his mouth.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Yet, you know, like there are so many wrestlers I'm sure were like, oh, that's a good idea. Then they realize they have to do that every time and they fucking regret it.
Yeah. The sad thing is, like, that guy was a really good wrestler before he got that gimmick,
Yeah.
and then like that's it. Like that's just you can't take
Yes.
that person seriously. You know.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done.
Kurosuma asked Koro Sensei, what would you do if Nagisa said he wants to be an assassin? Would they be okay with that? They debate about that. The moral of the story is if your father figure beats you, pull a knife on that dude.
Yeah, dude. If your father figure beats you, kill him.
Yeah.
So
If you're a
okay,
child, you won't be in jail that long, like juvie. You're fine. Kill that motherfucker.
why when the principal shoved the papers in dude's mouth?
Yeah.
Why did he keep eating it?
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Listen,
Yeah,
you
he's like
obviously-
screaming. He's like and he's swallowing it.
You've never
Yeah.
been that mad before?
Yeah, that was his like when your teeth you just feel like you need to grit your teeth so hard that they're gonna like shatter, you know? And that's how mad he was. And then someone put like a paper in his mouth, so he just started chewing it instinctively.
Unbelievable, you've never been
Like
that mad.
next time, Justin, next time you get really fucking mad, just
Yeah.
put some paper in your mouth.
Justin,
and see if you
next-
instinctively
I don't
start
get
chewing
mad.
it.
Justin, next time you're really in a kid beat lust,
Yeah.
get some paper, dude.
Stop, please.
No.
End episode.
Yeah, I gave this episode of Metal Gear Solid out of Rambo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they have kid beat lust in Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, there's a specific bar for that when you go against the fear.
It's like a charge up
I'm-
meter.
I'm gonna take.
You're fighting a boss, and you can't let the kid beat lust meter get too high. Otherwise, you stop fighting the boss and beat the shit out of Timmy that you just saved. Sorry, Tim.
Yeah, I like that. I need like a 30-second. I need to pee and get more coffee.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's piss break. Piss break. Go and take a piss. It's piss break. Piss break. But don't use the toilet. Go ahead and come down to the anime trap house where we use our mouth for the toilet. For the toilet.
And my tonsils are the urinal cake.
Oh, man. Ended that song real quick. Ooh. Yeah, you know what you could do? I don't want to say this. You know, you know what you could do with your tonsils, right? You could like flick them and get them like swollen, right? Get them bigger, so then their pockets are bigger, and you could stuff the little blue urinal cakes in them, so then when people piss into your tonsils, it cleans them.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
They just made a filtration system, you know?
Dude, I'm literally an engineer.
Like
I
you're
thought
gonna
you were gonna
put
say we should get our faces put on like the urinal.
that's
cakes.
where I thought you were going, but the way that you were acting, I was like, it's gonna be worse. But
Yeah.
like that's how you disrupt the water filtration, like
Filtration.
filtration.
That's how you disrupt the Dr. Filtration
Companies,
system that's throughout the entire United
It's gonna
States.
be out of work so fast. You don't even know.
Dr. Filtration system, dude, is insane, bud.
Dude.
Piss break's done. Piss break's done. I drank all your piss. Now it's time to have fun. Yeah.
Great. All I want to say is I love, the best part about Turkish coffee is that like you play the gamble of when you're going to drink the silt of the coffee and you lose every time. And eventually you just learn to love it.
It's the smarmiest thing you've ever said to me in your life.
Don't you wish it was Thanksgiving every day?
Yeah. Right?
So you could have turkey all the time. 'Cause you like
You
Turkish
fucking
coffee.
idiot. What's Turkish
you like
coffee?
Turkish coffee.
You're gonna sit here and act like people here know the difference. Yes, I like my Colombian coffee. Tap
Why
down.
are you putting turkey in your coffee, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, you got gravy too.
I think I like the way it gobble.
You guys
Episode
think
14.
you guys think people think you guys think people think you guys think people think in America that people that live in America think the bald eagle sounds like a machine gun?
Yeah.
I wish, dude.
Does it not?
No, honestly sounds like a bitch, dude.
I was trying to think of today. I had a mental breakdown because I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was screaming freedom at work a lot because I know I'm like not gonna be working there for a long time now. So I kept screaming freedom at people, and I was like, yeah, and bald eagles and American flags, and I tried to do a bald eagle sound, but it just sounded like a crow. I was like, what do they sound like?
like.
Did you search up? No, they don't sound like that at all.
What do they sound like? All I
on,
can
let
think
me
is
get- let me
they
get you
sound
the
like
sound.
machine guns because that's dope.
That,
They just go.
that would be amazing.
Yeah. Like Machine
Alright,
Gun Kelly, but
alright.
Machine Gun Baldy.
Not Machine Gun Kelly. He's a little bitch. Kyle, you can go ahead with the plot.
No, we're getting it now.
Like Machine Gun Fox.
Stop it. Why are
Machine
you
Gun
combining
Fox,
them?
dude.
Why are you combining them?
That's their shit.
Yeah, they sound like seagulls.
Caw! Nope,
Yeah, that's
Are
what
you telling
that's,
the
yeah.
bird of America sounds like a seagull?
Listen to it. Skip straight to like 30 seconds. It sounds like a seagull.
I'm already mad at it.
Right. I'm just gonna pretend it sounds like a 45. You know?
I wish it did. If it just sounded like a cannon, dude. Oh my god.
You're like,
Yeah, that's it.
you don't know whether to duck or look
Episode
up.
14. Oh shit, America.
Yeah, that does not. I wouldn't even think that was a bird.
Yeah,
Right.
it's dumb. Episode 14. The opening line is talk about helter swelter. Yeah, guys, that's a good fucking line. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Yeah, simple.
what?
Sometimes the best drinks of water are the shortest walk away.
What's helter
Maybe.
skelter?
Yeah, what are you talking about,
It's a
dude?
thing.
Helter skelter is a euphemism for just not giving a fuck.
What?
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah. If you're like, it's like, yeah, he just started driving all helter skelter. It's like you're just
Oh.
driving and you're just like
Oh,
not
that's-
really giving a fuck, you know?
That's definitely not how Charles Manson meant it, but
No.
I
How
thought
did Charles
Helter
Manson
Skelter was his horror
meant
movie.
it?
Heber Jeebers, Helter
is it?
Skelter, Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers is
Google
part
it
of
before I
Skeleton Melter.
fucking- Helter Skelter.
Yeah, it's also a profession.
Isn't that like, blind and
Schmelter?
deaf like woman?
That's Helen Keller.
Oh,
It means confusion. Literally, it doesn't mean any more with anyone. It doesn't mean that some people are going to kill other people. Helter skelter is confusion. But I always heard that it was supposed to be like him talking about the inevitable race war or something like that. Anyways,
I think a lot of people would be confused if that happened.
Helter
Yeah.
Skelter is also the name of the number 10 assassin in No More Heroes.
Nagisa isn't even excited about being so damn lethal because it's down to the wire and they still haven't killed Korra Sensei. They arrive at a pool in a pseudo beach episode. Also, they were surprised, but they also brought a swimwear. I don't feel like they're surprised, but they
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
A girl feels so self-conscious. A dude with a camera at a pool says she's got nothing to worry about. He gets it. Tits are tits. Ass is ass. Hole is hole. It matters not the shape. It only matters the capacity for yet.
Well,
It only matters for fit.
well,
Yeah, for fit.
I
Students
don't
are confused.
get why women listen to us. What is wrong with you people?
Everything I said was
They just keep
Respectful.
listening and
That
joining
was-
the Discord and be like, ha ha ha. Did you hear?
that was a very pro body.
We
statement.
said
That-
we just talked about a human being's body as a fit.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, it
it's a
doesn't have
fit.
to be a female though. Like I fit myself
Yeah.
in a man. I don't give
Fit
a
is
shit.
fit,
Or
dude.
somebody can fit themselves in me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine
Like,
too.
whatever, dude. That's why.
If somebody wants to see me just as a whole and a pole,
Just,
Yeah.
just
more power
point.
to them.
At this
Here's
point,
the thing.
just
Here's-
point.
I agree with you. I don't care, right? Like, I'll talk about a dude's body. I don't care. But every time we do it, it's about women's body. Okay? So you can sit here and say you're pro ding, but
That's not true at all, though. We just talked about like the daddy and how
I'm saying
Yeah.
when we go full anime trap house,
yeah.
are
But
like
anime
okay,
has treated us like that. You know?
let's go with
Anime's trained us like that.
catchphrases. We have sand hole,
Yeah.
beach hole,
snail trail.
Be any kind of
snail
hole.
trail, love nectar,
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah,
Just
could be poopy love nectar.
I think that is a product of the anime we watch.
yeah,
Look at Baki, okay?
right. We said some things in Baki.
I don't
was
think
all
there's a single
yoked up
female
dudes.
in that we wanted to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
all look like dudes anyway.
Yeah, so fuck them all. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Gotta fuck them all. Gotta
If we
fuck
watch
them all.
JoJo,
No.
like, who are we talking about fucking?
Oh, yeah.
Not the
yeah,
high
dude.
schooler. Be careful. Not the high schooler. Be careful.
Definitely not.
I just said be careful.
Careful.
I have never said 22-year-old high schooler and meant it as much as I do about Jotaro. That motherfucker. No.
Yeah.
I just imagine being a principal or a teacher, right?
Right.
And you're doing roll call, and there's a bunch of like twiggy kids, and then there's this fucking Jotaro Kujo.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
just in the back of the class as an adult man, and he just tells you to fuck off, and you're like,
And then he does a JoJo pose.
Right.
and you're in detention, and then he looks at you like, if you want, like it's a grown fucking man, dude.
And then he tells you you're in detention, and then you go.
And you're like, okay, Dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy clap.
Yada yada.
Anime, dude, I love anime because it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dick. Okay, right there. Students are confused that Nagisa isn't actually a girl with that thick ass of his.
Yeah.
They're
They're
like,
like,
that,
oh, you're a boy? And I was like, damn, bro.
you're like that booty be deceptive. I don't
Dude,
know.
Nagisa should have just went all the way and be like, yeah, and then pulled out a fucking meaty cock, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
just
I wish
fucking
he's like,
unfurled
man,
it, you
I'll
know?
be whatever you want me to be.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
He's like,
Right.
just
That's what
I'm
I'm
just a
looking for.
fit at this
He
point.
just starts rapping Eminem because I am whatever you say I am.
Kuro Sensei ruins the fun with it. You fucking ruined Cody. I had to stop because I
That's a
saw
lot.
Cody lose it.
That was a good one, dude.
Kuro Sensei ruins the fun with his safety whistle. He can't even tell the difference between a drowning person and someone swimming underwater. Y'all gotta learn that drowning doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
He not only splashes him and Kuro Sensei flinches, he's afraid of water. The 40-year-old in the class says, "Shh," and walks off. Ryoma is fucking pissed that his buddy actually has been learning stuff in class. Elsewhere, his other buddy has been connecting with Kuro Sensei over bikes. He grabs a can of pesticide and slams it on the ground, shooting fumes everywhere. He tries to pick a fight with Karma, but Karma catches his face with one-handed.
Yeah.
Karma's
The best.
top tier. Like you
We've
can't
talked
be, you
about it so
can't
many
Face grabs.
times. The face grab, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
been
level
so
of
long.
disrespect you don't come from. Like you don't
It's
come
been
back from
s-
that.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've been in a fight, but I'm going for a face grab. I've
Like,
watched enough anime, it's ruined.
You literally like
Yeah.
the only response to that is to knock the guy out in one hit. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
whoever grabs you like that, like the only
Takes you
way
two
to
hits?
get any dignity. Yeah, if you take
Ta-
2 hits, you might as well
Done.
have lost. You might as well just knock yourself out at that point. Like you might as well just fall and hit the corner of the bar or something. 'Cause, like, fuck, dude.
Ryoma in the Devon Knight is thinking how he does the things his way while waiting for a secret rendezvous where he's been doing someone else's plan.
Yep.
The rogue mysterious guy pays him. Phase 1 of his plan is complete. The spray can was actually loaded with allergens to irritate Kuro Sensei. Squid-haired Itona talks some serious shit into Ryoma's face. You a bitch. You ain't got sight. You a cow saying, hey, I'm a wolf and I go to church and pray.
This was so
said-
fucking hard, dude.
He said,
I
in every
was
person
so
there's 2 wolves, and you
hard.
there's 2 cows because you bitch and got 8 titties.
I'm fucking done.
That is the greatest insult I have ever heard. You a bitch because you got 8
good, dude.
titties.
Yeah.
It's
good,
You
man.
automatically win the fight. I'm leaving. You tell me I got bitch because I got 8 titties. Yeah, I'm out. Good one.
Harris, you're the funny one. I
Yeah.
fucking
Easy,
hate it.
dude.
That's the funniest thing I've heard on the podcast.
Ever.
That was good.
Fuck, dude.
You're a bitch because you got 8 titties, dude. Get at me. Say word.
Get at
Bitch.
me. I'll make you into a Big Mac right fucking now, dude.
Then the next day in class, Koro Sensei is sliming everywhere. Ryoma gets to class late, and when the sensei runs up to him, he fucking gets snot all over him.
Yeah, this is gross.
Yeah, that's a felony. The teachers produce so much slime you can't see the ground. It looks like the anime trap house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's an actual representation of what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what.
Except purple.
If we all lived together, it probably would look like that.
It would definitely look like that.
Yep.
Anyways, Ryoma challenges Koro and says, Koro Sensei at the pool. Everyone's annoyed at this dude. Nagisa asks if he needs help, but Ryoma says he's a lone wolf with a lone wolf brain that prays for hay on a gray day or something.
Yep.
Anyways, everyone else in the pool is in the pool. They are all in the pool.
Pool they're in.
Harris said 8 titties and Kyle's. He's checked out.
You broke me. You can't fucking break me, dude.
8 titties are in the pool. There's titties, pool, 8 nipples, cow tits, milk, cheese, sour cream, dude. What do you want?
I just everything I'm reading is 8 titties, 8 titties, 8 titties.
8 titties, dude.
Ryoma is waving 8 titties, also a gun. Koro Sensei doesn't know how he will get him in the 8 titties or the water. The gun isn't a gun, however, it's a trigger. The dam bursts, all the children are in danger. They are running down a river, they will fall off a cliff.
Yeah.
Ryoma tries to convince Karma that it wasn't his plan, that he was just being used. Funny considering how prideful he was being such like a big thinker, you know?
Yeah.
Karma gives him
his
some of
whole
that.
backstory was weird.
I know.
Like, I get it. I understand, but like the link to like then get used feels inconsistent with character
Yeah,
development.
that's what I'm saying. Like, Karma gives him some of that. In Hinduism and Buddhism, the sum of a person's actions in this and previous state of existence viewed as deciding their fate in the future existences. AKA a punch to the face, dude.
Yeah.
Phew.
Fucking decked him, dude.
Yeah. Koro Sensei falls down. His appendages are swollen from the water. He faces his kid bro who has less tentacles, so he's stronger, I guess.
Yeah.
Ryoma is being introspective. He always was a bully to feel important. He realized all the nerds were going to be his bosses. He thought he was going to E-class to be with losers like him, but he's the only one committed to being a loser.
I love being a loser, dude.
Fucking dude, I'm such a loser.
He came in, he's like, hey, who knows how to read the least? Me.
Woo woo. You're like, no.
I'm illiterate.
I can't read. Shit, call me Cody, son.
They fucking out here trying to teach me Naruto in class instead of books because they just like, fuck it, dude.
Ryoma asks Karma for a plan. This is some character growth in one episode, actually. He goes fight Itona by himself. He catches the tentacle with his own shirt, and then Itona sneezes. It's the same shirt as yesterday. Yeah, dude, this guy's an idiot and filthy.
And just not watching himself.
Hold on. Let's not do that.
Let's not go there.
What I can't? Well, you can't wear. People can't wear the same shirt 2 days in a row.
I've worn the same pajama pants 2 days in a row.
It's fine to
You
do
work
that if
from
you're not
home.
leaving your house. But if you're like going to school, like keep your shit clean. Or don't wear
Yeah,
the same
right.
shirt. Like you gotta have at least 3 shirts. Like cycle through the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
What if you don't got money,
Yeah,
dog?
at least have it so people look up and you're like, oh, it's Tuesday.
no,
You
the
know, like
problem-
that.
The problem is that he was wearing no shirt underneath it.
I just feel like I'm getting attacked, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's the thing. If he didn't wear the same shirt, the anime would be done. So
Yeah.
be thankful.
Yeah. I get it. It's just like, dude, like take care of yourself. Be a loser, but like take care of yourself, you know?
Whatever, dude.
No.
Okay.
Oh, and anyways, they make him sneeze and then they win the day. Moral of the story is dirty clothes can save your life.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I guess. That's what the Fray was singing about.
Yeah.
They don't tell you how to save a life. It's having dirty clothes.
Where did I go wrong?
I cleaned my clothes.
It's so fresh. End episode.
Yeah, I gave this episode a Baywatch out of Joe somebody.
I don't know what you're
I don't know
talking
what that
about.
second one is.
So like
but-
Joe somebody is that movie with Tim Allen and like some guy takes his parking spot and he's like, we're gonna fight, and he's like, I'll stand up to bullies because I'm Tim Allen.
Tim Allen stands up to bullies, dude.
I think it was Tim Allen.
Tim Allen was.
Is that the movie where he has the kid from the jungle?
Yeah. No, that's Jungle to Jungle.
I know.
It's close. It's close, dude.
He said,
He's got the kid
no.
from the concrete jungle, you know? Like,
Yep.
Like a city, because they're like in
Yep.
Pittsburgh or something.
Yep.
City of brotherly love.
Oh, you're talking about Santa Claus.
Yes. 'Cause
Okay.
then, like when Santa falls off the roof, it's because he says, "You took my parking spot. We're gonna
Yep.
fight now." And then he slides off the roof.
Yep.
And
And
then
then he
he
starts a
becomes-
home improvement show.
Yes, and he's got the 3 kids. Yeah.
The
and
Tim
then,
Allen
and then he
universe.
goes, and then he goes to space and is like a captain of a space fleet ship.
Okay.
And then
Episode-
he gets reincarnated as a cowboy.
Episode 15.
Thank you,
Final
Kyle.
exams are coming. Koro Sensei is helping every single student study for the exam. He displays that if he loses a tentacle, then his speed and energy reduces. His shadow clones even become more childlike. If he loses more tentacles, it becomes even more childlike.
Dude,
We get an image
this
of a
was so funny.
This
yeah.
should have me dying. This is
Oh
the funniest
my
thing that's
God.
ever happened in anime, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got dark. We get an image of a whole family with a tiny Koro Sensei crying under the table. The father figure abandons the family.
Mom's
Classic,
gonna go work at the red light district.
Yeah.
classic childhood, dude.
I hate it when my dad
So
abandoned
good.
me.
He literally just went through like,
Relatable.
the socio-economical ladder in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
grown ass
so
adults,
good.
kids with the mom and dad like struggling. Mom out there getting laid so the kids can get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, if the class reaches the highest scores in the finals, they can claim a tentacle in each category. This fires up everyone as everyone has their own strengths and they can play to potentially get a tentacle. Giga Chad calls and let them know that A class is being tutored by super students known as the Big Five. He begins to list them off, but Sugino is like, dude, you're bringing it like an 11, dude. This is a phone call. This isn't a... This
I
isn't
really
the,
like.
This is like,
so
this isn't the
funny.
next
Is this
Smash
you?
character
Are-
release. This
Yeah.
isn't like a new challenger. You're like, dude, chill
Are
out.
you reading this? Is there someone else there? Like, no, I just want it. I just
Like
want
I
it.
wanted to try announcing, you know.
Yeah, I just think it's neat. In first place is student council president Gakusho Asano. Asano says the same insane bullshit as the principal, and surprise, they are related. Also, the character looks so much like Faded Out Karma. I couldn't tell if it was Karma
I thought
or
they
not.
were. That was gonna be the reveal. It's like it's Karma's brother.
Yeah.
And I
Who's
was like,
also a kid of the principal.
right. I was like, damn, dude, this is some skid it, you know?
Fucking shit, dude.
The Big Five are tutoring super hard, except Koro Sensei has got to be better, right? Like, we've seen him give personalized tutoring for everyone at the same time. I don't see how.
And he also used people like a puppet.
Yeah. Anyways,
Automatically.
Gakusho is interrogating his dad. Why are you focused on E-class, Dad? What happened to your voice? Who are you hiding from? They laugh at each other. Haha, you'll be a corporate slave,
This
son.
was
Ha ha
so
ha ha ha. It-
Weird.
What? What?
Like you don't have this relationship with your dad?
Yeah. I mean, for their characters, this seems totally on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Dad, I'm gonna make you wear a fucking dog collar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want you to have a job for your whole life, but sure, kid, if that's what you want from me.
Yeah, Dad, I'm gonna put you in a
Meanwhile,
home at 40. All right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the study hall, the Big Five challenge E-class. The winner of the challenge can tell the other class what to do. They joke about having their life on the line, but everyone gives them a seriously threatening finger guns.
Mhm.
Like, can you imagine finger gunning someone? And they go, huh, okay.
Yeah, dude, there's a way to do it. You know, if you have intensity in the eyes and you finger gun someone, it means something totally different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially in high school.
the Big Four go to the Big Fifth and apologize for making this dumb rule. Gakusho says, "Oh, we need to set the ground rules for this." Then he, with one hand, types up a giant legal document. He did 150 lines of servitude off the top of his head. What the hell is this guy? What? He did it in one hand. That's just because you're smart doesn't mean you could do this.
See,
okay?
but, like, that's the thing. He didn't actually just type it up right there. All he did was like hit like Windows G and like search for it. And, like, he brought it up and he's like, "Yeah, I already wrote this, dude. Fucking, that's power play.
Yeah,
this is a good power play."
Been done. What are you talking
Also,
about?
Karma make me feel kindred. Dude slacking and refusing to study because he'll know he'll pass.
Yeah, I'm fucking so. It's like me, like not watching the last episode of the episode. I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking smart, dude. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, Harris Khan is just a Harris Karma of the podcast, dude.
Yeah, say it again.
Harris Karma is the Khan Parma of the podcast, dude.
Yep.
Yep. The principal turns out is one of those Doctor Who monsters that convert schools into human computers to solve some sort of equation of life. I think that's how the episode goes. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I think so.
Anyway, he's in a dark ass room and there's a bug-eyed fucker with his tongue sticking out.
Dude,
Writing
that
the
guy was
questions.
nasty.
He says shit like he hesitates to call them questions. They are conundrums, riddles, and beasts.
Oh God, don't ever fucking do that again, dude. I want to vomit.
Gakusho is excited within the legal document. He had a clause to find out all the class's secrets. He will find out what his father is up to.
Boom.
Also, there's a stand-in for Ritsu. Looks like a dude with a purple wig.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is witness protection program can fuck up your child's life.
Yeah.
End episode. There wasn't much this episode. This episode literally just like... This is what I mean by like this one just being a regular dope. Like this episode... There's nothing to it. And the last episode is just like, huh.
Yeah, they introduced 5 new characters, and like I don't really care about any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess episode of Prison School out of anime.
That's a good one.
Feel it.
I get those.
That's a good one. That's a baseball.
That's
a
an easy
baseball.
Episode 16. It's an exam. They may be assassins, but there are people they fight for, fight against, and fight with. Thinking on it, as Nagisa looks down at his piece of paper, the pencil clutched betwixt his fingers, the questions pummeling his brain, he realizes that the sensation of sitting at a desk quietly among 30 other people who can't speak is the same he would expect in an arena, with thousands of people screaming and you're only armed with a comically large hammer, facing down hideous beasts the size of buildings. It's exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has mental issues, dude.
Yeah. You know, I mean, like it's a good tactic. You know, it's like when you're public speaking, they tell you imagine everybody in their underwear, so you get hard and jerk off, and that's a power play. Like, that's a power play. That's easy shit, dude. It's the same thing. Imagine
Hate it when that happens,
you're Monster
dude.
Slayer. Yeah.
I was just imagine him just having anxiety. Like that's it. Like he's just in a classroom, just my heart's pounding.
Yeah. And then another monster shows up and he's like, ah!
I can't do it.
Yeah, how'd you do on the test? I did great. Did you fucking see fucking Nagisa, dude? He was sweating so much.
Why did he keep swinging randomly? He was just
stood
swinging.
up and started acting like he was a sword fighter. Like
Every single question, it'd be like a multiple choice. ABC. He'd be
and then, like in the middle, he just stood up and said, "Are you not entertained?" And I didn't get that at all, dude.
But I was.
I was 100% entertained. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't even think I answered like the last half of the test. I just kind of watched him.
He was swinging.
Real though, I
dude.
do love the metaphors of the monster arenas as really hard test questions. Some part of me almost wishes the super wholesome show tried doing a Dr. Stone try to secretly teach you stuff. I think it would make the show better, but this is fun too.
It's teaching you stuff. It's just like it's teaching you about like psychology and humanity and like.
Oh yeah, but I wish there was like a little bit. I wish there was a little bit like knowledge, like drip drop, like a little bit, like
I guess
like the little chocolate ring on top of a cake, you know.
I don't know. I feel like most of the time that shit misses.
I just want a smidge. In the arena, the A class struggle with some questions, and they watch E class actually know the answers. I'm really confused because IRL they aren't talking, so someone's cheating if they're looking at another desk. You know, like they're like, "Oh, she's got that." You know, like I don't fucking.
Nah, they can smell the stink.
right. He's
Either
like, Nagisa leans over, is like,
Yeah.
you smell like bitch, bro.
Either way,
Smells
they
like
are
you
being
got
quizzed
crusty
on
pie, bro.
esoteric books such as the underrated Catcher in the Rye and the almost unknown book A Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Classic books.
That's
Crazy.
a good step up.
Never heard of those
Catcher in
books.
the Rye,
Why-
Clockwork
Why are you
Orange.
making
Dude,
middle-aged are like
right.
middle school kids read Clockwork Orange, dude?
Clockwork Orange is like that is a clear cut difference between Japan and America.
Yeah.
They got like what 13-year-olds reading a Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
In America, they're like you have to be 17 to even come near this book.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I want to say though is like you ever read Clockwork Orange? The entire book is written in a made-up future slang derived mostly from Russian. It's hard to read as an English reader.
Yep.
If you as a Japanese student read it, it has to be hell. I don't even know. You can't even what are you fucking
Yeah.
doing?
Dude,
I don't know how to read.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's hard.
The big tooth glass nerd uses his science staff on a monster, but the monster just flexes his armor. Impossible. He memorized everything. Meanwhile, the poisoner student from E class is riding a homunculus with a head made of a flan. She says it's more important than more than memorization. It's about internalizing and understanding science. That's the important part.
Yeah, she's gonna internalize something.
Whoa.
Those were some big fucking homunculi, dude.
Dude,
anyone,
high school,
Junior high.
dude,
even worse.
Worse.
Even worse, dude.
Wow.
Anyone knows E equals MC squared, but it's important knowing what it actually means and why.
Why is E equals MC squared? What did E say to the MC? Hmm?
he said you're a fucking square, dude. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Fuck out
He
of here."
didn't
you
even
little
say that
bitch."
you were square. Just did the Pulp Fiction thing and just drew it out. You know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just did it. Oh wait, but I didn't say that I did it, so people listening didn't see it.
Yeah.
Also,
Just-
why does the
if you're
flan monster
listening,
strip its
dude,
armor?
Get a better imagination. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
you know,
just
like
read a
that's
book.
what I work for. The auditory
Read
only
a fucking
listeners.
book.
Also, why does the flan monster strip its armor off and prance around? I don't like that.
Because
I
that's science being defeated. You know.
okay. Science defeating or defeating science? Science. She's science, but she's defeating science.
Yes.
What?
Why isn't the flan monster?
Does she speak Japanese or
fucking-
not?
Okay.
She speaks science.
There's a part where Karma smirks at everyone sweating. It's only test. It's important relaxing. Just be better than everyone. Easy. Like
Yeah. Like
Duh.
everyone's in there with swords and stuff. I'm gonna go in this bitch with an AK and show them karma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
They gonna wish they never made fun of me.
Oh, this is an American anime now.
It cuts to the test results. Koro Sensei opens the paper. First is the English portion. This is another reason why this episode sucks too, honestly, because it like glosses over the exam and then we have result episode. Like it's just not. First is the English portion. Ryo Nakamura got 100 in English. Next was Japanese, which his student was really close but didn't win overall in the school. Social studies. Yusumi Isogai with a 97 earns himself a tentacle. Finally, Okuda Manami earns a tentacle in science with a 98. Later, Karma is sulking behind a tree. He didn't win the math portion. Impossible. He tried nothing and didn't win? What was he supposed to do? Something? Koro Sensei
am I
tells him
supposed to do stuff? What? You stupid dude? What do I look like? A doer?
I
No, you just
nothing.
go. You get the C's and D's in college, and you take one on the chin and say, you know what, I'm not built for this, and then just struggle your whole life with crippling depression and anxiety that you'll never be as important as you were when you were in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Koro Sensei tells him to never underestimate his target. His only chance was to study. Karma's confused. Is Koro Sensei being rude? Yeah, dude. You fucking idiot. You tried coasting off talent and should have studied. You failed your class. That tentacle could be the reason they can't kill me. 3 of them have tentacles. You have none because his blade is dull from the slothness. He can't be disappointed in himself because he failed to actually try. He's fingering the shit out of Karma's face. Eventually, dude has to run off before he starts sucking on them because, I mean, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
I,
Karasuma asks if that was necessary, and Karasuma says,
I had a teacher give me this speech, but like
Yeah?
I knew they hated me
And
they
his
were
finger?
racist. It was
Yeah.
a girl. Or-
Did you suck it?
So it
Did you
was
suck the finger?
even if even if they were right, they were also shitty, you know?
Yeah, right. Like it was like no, you're just being fucking mean. Like I can tell you're trying to like cut me down on a level you don't need to cut me down on.
Yeah. Yeah. Kurosuma asks if that was necessary, and Koro Sensei says it feels good fingering that boy's pudgy face.
Nice.
Also,
wanted
that
to-
he had to challenge him.
He said, "I have a setup for a joke."
Yeah.
Karma just got karma. Gotta say.
Yeah.
I was trying to get into his thrusty, but he wouldn't let me. He wouldn't open it up for me.
Oh, that's
No, dude.
I like Thrusty.
I don't like thrusty.
You're gonna no to thrusty, dude?
I don't like
Whatever.
thrusty. I don't like thrusty.
That's just because I
You
get
said it
into
like Beach
thrusty.
Hole would like BLC work just as well.
No, because Bussy's already a
Beach
boy
Hussy?
pussy. Like we need like
No, I'm saying BLC.
be
Yeah,
no,
like-
because that's just stupid. Who
What
talks
the fuck
like
is
that?
B-Hussy?
Yeah, you fucking stupid bitch, dude.
I'm just trying shit out.
Beach.
What about
Also, that he
what
had
about
to
a
challenge.
Hussy?
Thorussi?
Beach hussy,
So
dude.
Rusty, where you
Beach Hussy.
enter in their thorax.
Yeah, the Ruxy, dude. I just the concept that the internet has provided us with the way to make everything a vagina is just
It's
dude,
great.
the internet.
It's so good.
The internet has been a horrible thing in a lot of ways, but then you
Yeah.
get a gem like this, dude.
Yeah, that's right in my brain ussy, dude. Like I
Dude,
fucking
right in
love
the
it.
Brinussy,
dude.
dude. You gotta say
Brinussy.
Brinussy. You have to emphasize the U every time.
I like Rusty.
He can't read. What are you trying to emphasize "use" for, dude?
Oh,
Dude,
read a
emphasize his dick in your fucking thrusty. Shut the fuck up.
book. Also, that he had to challenge him in order for Karma to see what he did wrong and acknowledge it. He needs motivation. He says that the difference between a master and a novice is that a master has failed more times than a novice has tried, which is great lines. The principal and the son have a conversation. He dogs on him for losing a bet to Class E. What was that? You were trying to find my secrets, boy? I won't be ensnared by a whelp. He says this to his son while creepily shifting his head, and I fucking love it.
This was so good. I thought his head was about to go all the way upside down. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
here
keep-
we fucking go, dude.
I keep waiting for him to be like, yeah, I'm just an alien. And I thought it was going to be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, there it is, baby. There it is.
I'm not gonna have a kid. But if I choose to have a kid, I would be speaking to them like that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would also probably beat him because you just said fucking kid beat lust, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
He'd
Don't
come home
ever have
from
a
work and be
child.
like, oh, the kid beat lust is high right
He's
now.
like, dude, my boss fucking said that I need to work.
Hate that.
Hate that. Come here. Whatever I name my kid, it's beat time.
Anyways, it cuts back to class. I don't like the way the show moves right now. Like that, they wanted that karma scene really bad, but like they organized the story in a way that doesn't make sense. Like, but then they're. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Koro Sensei says they claim 3 tentacles. 3 is a lot. 6 would have been terrifying. English, science, and social studies. Wait, what about home ec? It was covered on the finals after all. Adding up all the classes, that's 7 tentacles. If you consider all the tentacles gone, they're going to be essentially strangling a little child octopus.
Nice. That's
Koro
what
So-
Sensei,
If they cut off enough tentacles, right, and we revert Koro Sensei back to the kid, is his dad and mom gonna be there too? Because remember, the further back he went, more people
Yeah.
kept appearing.
Yeah.
Grandpa?
Grandpa, why is there 30 little kids around, dude? Which one do I kill? Can I kill
No,
a kid?
eventually he'll just be the mom, like getting railed, you know?
Come on.
That's going to be what you have to kill.
Just like a
You had to
like
do
a
the noise.
drug-addled
You
whore
had to do the.
in a brothel, you know, in like the back streets of like Agrabah or some
Yeah.
shit, you know?
Yep.
Agrabah?
Koro Sensei is begrudging the hair-splitting nature of home ec, but he
Brothel.
ultimately values the student ability to put so much energy into something just to get any advantage they can. It's commendable, and he's going to respect it based on that. Love Koro Sensei. In an assembly, Kurozuma remarks that a last in E class is above average in the school, you know? Koro-sensei really is a good teacher. Also, the faculty member is bombing like crazy, threatening everyone with E class as a reason to study over break.
He's
The
like,
principal.
these shitheads, class E, right? And they're like, dude, they fucking like outscored all of us.
Yeah, they
What
just
you
fucking beat me. They beat me in fucking baseball.
they get to bend over the number one student and like fuck him on a desk or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's what they did.
yeah.
The principal hates this. He wants to crush them. He does a little like ant crush thing. It's dumb.
Yeah.
The entire class is later given a guidebook for the summer vacation, a trip to the local island, Okinawa. Normally, this is for only A class, but this time it's E class going. The moral of the story is read a fucking book.
Read a fuck, dude. You know, we talked earlier about who would ever listen to us, right? But now we know. People that are dumb, dude, because y'all need to read some fucking books, dude.
Open the literature apparatus, dude. You know?
For real, though.
Open your brain hole to some fucking word cock, dude.
Yeah.
Let's end episode.
Yeah, I guess episode Spartacus out of My Hero Academia, you know?
I can feel it. Episode 17. We're finally here.
Because they're in arena.
Yeah, that was the easy one.
Right.
I know, but I'm dumb. I'm one of the dumb people that would listen to this because I don't read books. What do you like? We were on such a good page about we were Koro Sensei of physics, of titty physics, and you're just gonna say that? Fuck out of here. This is unreliable, dude. Unfucking reliable.
But that's what makes the relationship work.
Episode 17. We're finally here. It's almost been 2 hours. We made it. A cute little cartoon is hyping up the summer vacation. 3 days at the finest resort paid for by the school on Okinawa. Wait, E-class is going? Fuck that! Like, I liked it. It was cute. The E-class is hunting for stag beetles to sell for the vacation. Hinata mentions that beetles used to sell for a lot, but because of breeding, the prices have plummeted. The great stag beetle crash happened. Too many people buying speculation beetles and hoarding the beetle market.
Yep.
That's it. You got it, dude. Fucking
Shorting beetles. Yep.
Yeah.
Hinata said about 20 traps. Each trap will give at least 1,000 yen. Taiga says that's a chump change. His trap will make him a millionaire. Behold, a porn trap with Koro-sensei stuck in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like the whole trap house will be stuck in a porn trap. I mean, if it's a trap porn, that's a porn trap.
Yep.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Grow up.
Trap porn trap.
You could tell me it's a trap, and I'm going.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You can use
on
the word trap, but it's not going to change me.
Never.
Just call it a porn hole at that point.
Yeah.
I'll live.
Let me in the porn hole, dude.
Tiger also
Give
talks
me your
about
porn hole.
You stupid, dude.
Tiger also talks about how everyone as a child finds a porn stash and they hold on to it and eventually give back to the world, giving back porno stashes for a child to find, which is
It's heavy. That's a lot. That's too much.
I mean, like, what is like Pornhub if not that? You know?
Yeah.
this is so fucking. Man, I don't know where that yawn
go
came
to, like,
from.
that subreddit that's like porn from the past or whatever. And
Yeah.
You just see shit and you're like, dude, I remember I was 13 beating off to this. You know?
Yeah.
He goes
That's why I always love the subreddit tip of my penis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go, porn subreddit, porn to give to children. That's the subreddit,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's what it's saying. That's what it's
No,
saying.
Let's not. You cannot.
Porn
you
for
can,
children to find.
You can take that back, Kyle.
If I
Take it
ever had a
back.
kid, as soon as they turned like 14, I'd be like, all right, son, listen. Here you go.
14
Here's
is
my
a little late.
folder. Go
My
for it.
folder? Oh, don't do
What
that.
folder?
Don't do that.
That's
If I
And
had
then
a
they're
boy,
sitting there going, Dad likes this? Dad likes this?
yeah. I don't want to push my kinks onto my child.
Yeah.
You know.
I want my child to be a better version of
But
me.
yeah, if you want
I
your
have
kid
the
to
best
run, though,
versions of
you
my
gotta like
kinks,
let them
so,
walk. You know?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta prop them up.
Yeah.
Slap some fucking like leg things on them to make them stand straighter. You know.
What?
They
He just
hold
won't stop.
onto it and eventually get back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
You gotta teach them the right stuff early, dude.
You gotta prop them up with porn?
Otherwise, they're gonna be fucking like vanilla and shit.
Man, I
Just be
wasted
like, I
so
just
many
want a
years just
pillow
jerking
princess.
off to threesomes. I hate that.
Right.
So
Like,
crazy.
dude,
I just came to people fucking. Didn't know you could watch them do
Like a
other
normie.
things.
Like they're
in
gonna like
high
get off to
school.
like they're gonna get off to like PG-13 movies where like the characters like kiss for the first time. And they're gonna be like, emotional realization. I'm like, no, fuck, that's not what you want to
Yeah.
get off to.
You're
You
gonna
know?
make them run out of shit to jerk off to by high school because
Exactly. And then guess what? Then I
he's
don't
gonna
gotta
have
worry
one
about the
kink
fucking,
and
dude.
there'll be 3 fucking videos.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, all right, well,
I'm just saying, let nature take its course. Have them
Get 'em a
stay up,
PSP.
watch Stars HD at 3 in the morning. Okay.
Skinamax, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, dude,
That's where,
just
yeah,
let them
that's
watch
where all
normal
that's where all it
movies.
started. You know?
Yeah.
just give
I
him
start-
a PSP. I don't.
You
yeah.
want to remember? You want to know
I'll-
the first thing I can
Backdoor
remember?
Sluts 4, got it.
No, dude, you start with them with 5. 4 doesn't have a good plot. 5, you can come and have a good time. Do you know where I started, dude? It's so weird because I just talked about this with some coworkers today. I remember, dude, like Waterboy. You guys remember Waterboy?
Yeah.
Oh my
remember
God. And yeah.
Vicky Valentine.
Valentine.
Oh, yeah.
Valancourt, there we
that's
go.
it. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
I thought of it today. I'm like, that's where it started for me.
Yeah.
That's where like, be mean to me, step on
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
yell at me, spit on me.
I think my
All with
my
her.
first like vivid movie jerk was probably Old School. The scene
Yep.
where the KY jelly wrestling scene.
Yeah.
Where fucking
Yep.
Blue dies.
Yep.
You're my boy, Blue.
So, for
My
me,
boy Blue.
for me, it was uncensored music videos, like rap music videos. Like Chingy right there was probably the first thing
I remember that shit. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
you
rap
jerk off
videos
to
were
it.
easy comes, dude. I'm talking about like the
Easy,
first
yeah,
one that
yes.
was like a toughie. In Waterboy, Vicky Valancourt, she showed him the tits, but you've
Yeah.
seen her back, and I'm like,
Yep. That
that's
was
it,
it.
baby.
That was an easy one.
Pause.
But see, I got off to her eyes. You know what I mean? Like my dad didn't
Yeah, dude.
pass that down to me fast enough. Like I was into like normal shit, like
Yeah.
pretty
yeah, it was
eyes
her.
and shit
It was
like
her
that,
crazy smile. It was she looked
Yeah.
psychotic when she smiled. I'm like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
please
She's
look at me
doing-
like that.
she's bout it. Whatever you're throwing at her, dude.
About it.
Yeah.
She's writing a contract saying bout it, dude.
Right.
Anyways, Koro Sensei is above a net trap. He has honed his own specific knowledge into a weapon and may kill Sora Sensei with it.
Or source sensor person, dude.
I love that's my favorite dinosaur.
Sorko Sensei.
They're about to
Koro
strike when
Sensei.
Koro Sensei's eyes go weep out of his skull. They all freeze. What the fuck does that mean? Did he just come?
Yeah.
He found it,
What?
a stag beetle with white eyes. Hinata runs out from the bushes. She's amazed. They are so excited they are dancing on top of a pile of porn. Koro Sensei is embarrassed. He knew it was a trap, but he couldn't stop it.
Right.
I mean,
Coral Sensei
like,
would be part of the trap.
right.
Dude, Koro
he
Sensei
gets
would,
it.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Also, I know I was complaining about not learning anything, but I didn't know that in beetles, albinism applies their eyes. I mean, I'm just going to accept that as a fact and not Google it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't think of any pictures of all white insects now.
Yeah. That's
Fact.
the only part of bugs that have.
Don't listen to him. He's
Melanin.
lying. He's a lying
weird.
sack of shit, dude.
He's fine.
It's true.
Justin's a scientist. dude.
I
Fuck
don't
you.
understand why melons are in his eyes, but it's worth 100,000, hundreds of thousands of yen. I don't know. They upped the ante on firearms training. Lovro returned. He says you relax any single day and your muscles begin to atrophy. Lovro is fucking intense. Also, I've atrophied so much in my life.
So much same, dude.
I didn't realize like he spoke with a Russian accent in the dubbed.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, Dora was really. She paused it in this one, and she's like, "I fucking can't handle this." And she like looked it up, and like Lovro is definitely a Russian, but the Miss Bitch is a Serbian.
Nice.
And she's like, I fucking knew that last name. And I was like, I fucking don't know what to tell you.
You all sound the same. Like, it doesn't matter. Stop acting like you're different. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, we see that some of them practicing their marksmanship. There's a dude with a sniper rifle, but he holds it like an assault rifle. I feel like that's weird. I don't know anything about guns. Anyways, Nagisa asked about the kind of people that are assassins. They are all secretive, but there's one indisputably at the top, known as the Reaper. Elusive, secret, cold as ice. Lofro will give Nagisa a secret from an old pro. Can we talk about how lame the title of the Reaper is? Dude, like, if you're the top assassin in the world, like, I get it, you've earned it. Like, you do literally earn. Like, if you want that name, you got it. You're the top. I'm sure Harris would fucking love that name, that edgelord. It's just so on the nose, you know? Like, you guys got any names if you're an assassin?
Like, listen, being like, okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, being on the edge, you have to be on the edge enough that everyone knows your edge. If someone has to think about your name, like, it takes away from the edge because they're like, oh, he's smart. No, just edge, Reaper.
Yeah. Yeah, Reaper or like Abyss or like.
Ooh.
Or
is that your pick,
dude?
Yeah, I'm asking you guys what are your.
I think Abyss would be my pick.
The edgiest assassin name in the world is from Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, the guy's name is The End.
Yeah, that's a good fucking.
That's
like
it.
what else? Like like you don't.
There's one.
What is there?
There's only one.
There's
a single name that's edgier than any other name I've ever heard in my life. Are you ready? Go ahead. Demonic Tears 2K8. Got him.
That's an edgy fucking name, dude. That's an edgy name. That's the name. Demonic
That's a
Tears.
baseball.
Mark that down. All right. Say that to someone. Tell them they don't cringe immediately. With
say
how
it
edgy
slow. Say it slow. Think about, like, I want you to. A lot of people talk.
You said it. I need a Band-Aid. It's so edgy.
A lot of people talk. A lot of people listen, but they don't intake the information. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody listening, say it out loud, picture it, intake the information. Edgiest name of all time.
Right.
Think about Satan crying. Okay.
Right.
He's crying. He's weeping. Okay, over like a lost wife. You know, like he had to kill her too.
Or mother.
Or mother, yes.
The devil had to kill their mother, and the tears that come with that. Just think about that.
Think about it, dude. That's why they're bad guy now. It's like I'm gonna start crying.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
For my lethal assassin name, it's Silent Fart.
See,
that was the worst.
Like you,
that
comedy.
was the worst thing you've ever said.
You a joke.
Yeah.
No one's taking that seriously. All right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Until I get a few people, then they're like, I fucking hate this guy's name, but.
Yeah,
well,
that's what I'm saying.
You
want to strike
too,
fear in their fucking hearts, dude.
Yeah, like you could do like
yeah,
like
you say that.
Abyss.
You say
Piss
that,
Abyss.
but if I'm good enough and I build enough reputation, every single fart they smell, they're gonna be like, "Is this it? Is this his calling card?"
But is that your calling card? Like for
give-
demonic tears, right? I would leave one of my tears on their heads.
Yeah,
He would-
I would leave a
single
stink bomb so
blood
they smell
tear.
like a fart.
A
single blood tear,
oh,
dude.
yes, dude. I would
And
cut
they're
my eye a
always
little
blood,
bit.
dude.
It's always blood, dude. It's just blood and tears. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And it's on fire, like because demonic, you know.
When they hear demonic tears, they're thinking now, he held his dead mother.
Right.
He's so angry.
He's so mad.
He's the maddest, dude.
about
He had to kill his own mom, bro.
This man killed babies. He killed upon his mom and cried, dude.
And then cried.
He's gonna have no problem killing you. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah. And he's gonna leave a tear on my pillow.
And he's gonna leave a blood
And
flame
now
tear
I'm
on your
gonna feel
pillow,
bad, dude. Every character
And then
you kill,
you're the demonic
turns,
tears.
they turn into Tanjiro, dude. They're all gonna feel bad for you right after you kill them.
Yep.
I thought the name was Demonic Tears.
Yes.
Yeah, demonic terror's your fucking asshole because he killed his own mom, dude.
That's the nighttime name. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's a daytime assassin and then a nighttime.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
you know, I'm gonna spread them wings. You know what I'm saying?
with four balls.
But a demonic tear that pussy up. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Fucking bop, dude. I'm be crying. Come on your face. You know what I'm saying? And it's still gonna be blood. Get at me.
Yep.
Anyways, they get on the island, they go hang gliding, relaxing on the beach, they recon the perfect spot while having fun. Each group takes their turn distracting Korra Sensei as the rest gets hard to work. There's fucking nothing in this episode, dude. There's not really much that happens in this episode. They're just twiddling thumbs and wondering if their plan is enough. They are taking every advantage they can think of. Korra Sensei tans so hard that even his teeth is tanned. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Later, he's a black shell. The students ask him if they can fix it as it's upsetting them. Korra Sensei molts his skin. He can only do it every once in a while as it consumes too much. Korra Sensei is a fucking idiot.
He's also like, you know, like out there just doing blackface, you know?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's not cool.
And the kids are like, hey, you know, like
it's 2020,
you know?
dude. Like it's 2022. Like we gotta.
That's why he had a molt, because he was like, he's like, damn, they take a picture of me, dude. They're never gonna let me teach again.
Yeah.
Like he didn't get the memo. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
I'm gonna have to become like the Prime Minister of Canada, you know?
Yeah.
Yup.
Timely shit. Fucking eat up, dude.
They arrive to the destination, a dome out in the middle of open water. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Korra Sensei is so excited to be fucking killed. The moral of the story is use sunscreen. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
End episode.
Yeah. I gave this episode Animal Crossing out of Shimonetta.
Okay.
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 Catching bugs.
Okay.
Okay.
Cornholes. There's a scene too where Mario Kart is like holding Professor Bitch, and he like just throws her. Like he fucking whips the shit out of her, dude. It was fucking funny. I laughed so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was just also like completely useless in there.
It wasn't completely useless. It was just funny though.
Yeah.
She's like, damn, dude, I like dressed up. I'm like, my titties are hanging out. Like, I want some boys to.
She's like, there ain't nobody here.
Yeah,
except
and then
you.
he picks her up, and he's.
And then he like, yeah, I don't know. It was.
And he fucking.
See, I think that's why I like this episode, because it's like this show. I don't think is meant to be like full of intrigue and shit. Like it's sprinkled in it, but like I just like these little
but it
stories.
wasn't like it wasn't. It didn't make me like the characters more. It wasn't like just good jokes. It was just dumb jokes. I mean, like that's.
I mean, that's
you're
anime.
dumb, dude.
Anime has dumb fucking jokes.
Dumb, dude.
People thought that one anime was funny.
You think everything just has to be catered to you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
We say come and they're like, ha, like our jokes. Are
that would have been a good joke. That's what we got, guys.
We did it.
That's a baseball. We did it.
We finally got a podcast out.
Boom.
Hopefully, there's no more fucking setbacks. It was like every week.
There
was
won't
happening.
be.
So, I'm not gonna be around next week.
Oh, what?
Where you gonna be?
I'm not gonna be here.
Are we gonna reschedule?
We're doing this next week, because if I can't watch Demon Slayer soon, I'm gonna cut my dick off.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up.
I'll watch them and I'll send my doper choke, and then that's it.
Yeah, just give me a written review and I'll read it like the fucking idiot that you are.
Great, perfect.
Yeah.
Can you do a Harris impersonation when you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Harris Khan
Hey guys,
here.
it's me, HK47. You know, I'm out here laying log and fucking hogs. My review for the last episodes of season 1, yeah, you know, it's fine. And I'm gonna have my hood up when I read it too.
Yeah, especially if he's like in a bad mood.
I'm somewhere between like Ben Shapiro and Joe Rogan, right? That's what you were going for.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. I was going for a fucking stupid bitch. That's what I was going. An 8-titted bitch, dude. That's what I was going for. We failed this podcast, by the way. We didn't bring up Jim a single. I did it once, But I guess there wasn't a really lot of gym moments.
There wasn't
here.
a lot of
Yeah,
gym.
there wasn't any gym
like,
moments.
Jim was
really.
taking a vacation. Like Jim was off this week. You know what I'm saying?
He was off?
He'll be out
Yeah,
next
okay.
week. He was off this week.
Got you. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Jim definitely wrote the daddy teacher,
Yes.
100%.
You think he left that as a note? He's like, Jim, here's the daddy teacher. If you don't put this in the show, I will burn this place to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Right.
When he
I'm
like
not
introduced the
coming
character,
back.
he's like, yeah, he makes like, you know, a bunch of snacks, brings snacks. He's just a good dad. And then like a little footnote like on the bottom, he's like, oh, also he beats them.
He beats them.
And you're like,
Like, come on.
What?
Yeah, no, he beats the shit out of them. Not just like
Yeah.
hits them.
Yeah, no,
like he fucking
Yeah.
beats the shit out of them.
He fucking dreams about fucking
Yeah.
just making jam out of their skulls. You know.
yeah. Like he
Like-
slaps a girl so hard that the other teacher has to come and check on her.
Right.
Yeah. He
Puts the
wants to
fear of,
American
like-
History X everybody. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Curb him, daddy. He
Yeah.
wants to curb your enthusiasm, these kids, dude.
Wow.
He wants to make America history next, dude.
Yeah, dude. I don't get it.
Wow.
We did it. That's the podcast.
We're doing shout outs? What are you doing,
Shout-
Kyle?
Shout out.
Hold on. No, next week we're gonna finish it. I got you,
Shout-outs.
Kyle. Don't worry. Next week we'll finish the anime, and we'll be back on
Shout out
Thursday.
next week, finishing the episode.
without
Being back on
Harris.
Thursday.
Hopefully we get another
Without
piss
me.
break, so I
Hopefully
can
we
make up
get-
a piss song like
Piss break.
piss,
Yeah,
piss.
shout
we
out.
love piss.
Shout
Piss,
out.
piss, piss.
Shout out grass.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out cows.
Shout out.
Shout out
Walls.
eight titties,
Shout
eight titty
out.
bitch.
Shout out.
Shout
shout
out
out the-
octopuses.
Shout out arena fighting,
Octopussies.
having anxiety during tests.
Shout out
Shout out
Koro
kids.
Sensei, the
Beat
puppet master.
lust.
Yep.
Shout out.
Shout out being chosen baseballers.
Yeah.
Yup.
Shout out the screen name Demonic Tears 2K8.
Shout out
dude.
Demonic Tears 2K8, bro. Say less.
That's it. We're good. We get on that, I guess. Say less.
There was a pause. I
You
usually-
fucking idiot. Say less. What are you, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. I hope he's here too. Hope
What are you,
heard me,
Nick?
What are you, Nick, dude?
I love Nick.
So Justin, are you
Nick.
good for doing the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause Harris isn't, so.
Yeah, I can't host for a while, so you guys are gonna have to,
Yeah.
you know, pick up my
Yeah, no,
slack.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
Nah,
Harris?
can I
Why?
do this?
What are you doing next weekend?
I am going to Orlando
Thanks for inviting.
Ooh, for what?
to visit Franz
Oh, okay.
and then get my first tattoo so that I can get tatted up by you. Dude, I promised him when I was like 17. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like,
Oh, Cody is hurt.
I want no problems. I want no problems. You know, I always.
I
just
can
go
see
first
the
in, first
betrayal.
out. I know.
He's hurt, Jay. He's hurt.
Shit, Jay. I'm good now. Thanks, Justin.
Yep.
Look at him.
It's a fucking
wheel.
wheel!
It's a fucking wheel.
It's a baby wheel!
It's a baby fucking wheel, Jay. Dude, what a dude.
It's a good video.
It's a great video.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, that hurt my body. I laughed way too much. I took I haven't had my Adderall in like fucking like a week now, right? They ordered it, but it didn't come. So like today I took my first one in like 2 weeks, and it was right before the podcast. So I apologize if I talked a lot.
You're good.
I felt like I
This is a good. I was just letting it go, and this is probably the longest like one I've hosted, and I love it.
I took a gummy before we started.
Oh my god,
Nice.
that's where this energy came from.
It's good, you know. Like I was like, it's either coffee or a gummy. What am I doing here?
Gummy
Dude,
coffee.
once-
Just running on my own fumes.
Once I quit my job, Harris, I could do stuff with you. Obviously
I'm
not
sober in
drugs
this
because we
one.
don't do that.
I
Obviously.
didn't even drink anything.
The gummies were just really
Same.
fucking good Welch's gummies, you know.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to do Welch's gummies with you, dude.
I gotta order.
Just hang out, do Welch's gummies, and like watch anime. Come on,
Yeah,
we could literally
easy.
do a podcast like that, easy, dude.
Right.
We call it the
Easy.
Welch's Gummies podcast.
The Welch's Gummies Hour.
No, we would
The
call it the
Welch's
Wingding because that
Wummies,
was the
dude.
best. Wingding was the best
Yeah.
episode.
Thanks for the
Wingding.
invite.
Wingding was good.
Thanks
All
for
right,
the
streamer
invite.
people, thanks for watching. We love you guys, you know, as per usual.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
We'll see you next week.